Coca-Cola, get that a little bit ready. Alright, hopefully this is going to be a proper one, and if I'm lucky, maybe unlike the last couple of streams, the stream won't freaking disconnect like it did last night during the Grand Theft Auto stream. But anyway, it is time to finally get to the game, whose My Career Mode, after all this time, I have never completed. Ever. Hopefully this one's going to be worth it, because I've never seen gameplay of how this game ends for My Career Mode. I've never experienced it. Because for some reason the game gets like in a rut. So like I can't freaking complete it. So gonna have to have a little bit of fun here. I forgot we had custom matches and all this. Copy all the links, send it out on the Twitter. There we are. Alright, let's see. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of customized superstars. Yeah, for the hell of it, we'll start off with Cena. I can't remember. I think that had to be like a customized one that I downloaded. Cena, Sin Cara, Hell in a Cell, just to get it started. Alright, here we go.
Here we go, folks. It's
gonna get back into the field this whole game.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same.
Oh, and Cena's gaining momentum. This means it's gonna be Squash City.
Ready to go for this one. This match should be great.
Okay, that'd be painful. Straight to the nuts.
Did you see that?
Okay, last time Trigger's supposed to splash to their front, Botchkara.
Let's take a moment to talk about John Cena. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
So I gotta make sure I get back on the controls because I have not touched 2K18 in a while outside of the Nintendo Switch version, which runs like garbage. Alright, Sierra. Just take Botchkara out of there. I don't know why he's got a bunch of tie-dye in his attire. You can't stick with one fucking color. Ow!
Check out Sin Cara's.
Let me make sure everything's okay on the stream a second. Okay, everything seems okay.
Offense.
Ow!
He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, the poor LED light.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible. Sin Cara.
Right off the start with Elgato! Less than 5 minutes in, freaking crashing and shit.
while being a WWE superstar. There's one thing we know
whips and car throw.
is that at some point, possibly at several points during the match, Sin Cara will fly.
Whip.
Sin Cara's speed and ability
Boom.
to take flight are simply awesome. An opponent can become exhausted just thinking of all the different aerial assaults Sin Cara will launch during the course
Ah,
of the
too
match.
late. Oh. Oh, straight to the post by Sin Cara. Botch Cara. Sin committer.
He is a one-man gang in
What the?
there.
I freaking reverse on him, and yet he gets a reversal animation by freaking elbowing me into the freaking leg.
There he goes again. Cena in control.
Signature.
John Cena, powerbomb.
How is this Sal Powerbomb his signature, even in the 2006 attire?
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Cena. Fuck.
John Cena with a nice
Oh,
reversal.
take that, botch. Boy.
I think we're at the
Oh,
point
don't
where
tell me
this
Cena does not have the
could be
freaking
used at any moment here.
Hell in a Cell breaking animation for OMG.
He wants no part of the outside. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Boo! You're Kevin Green Pass? Yeah, I heard about it. I think that news broke like a few days ago from what I remember.
This is it.
Yeah, that my memory's slipping. Oh! Botch! Freaking runs charging at me into the corner and he botches.
Condition I've ever seen him in. He's fighting back here.
Yo, what up, Jack?
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Alright, throwing him away with that super perfect flex. I ain't calling it fisherman suplex, I call it perfect flex, dang it. Oh no. Sunset flip. Ow! Yo, Ulysses.
He wants no part of the outside.
I'm just glad right now, y'all should be glad I'm playing this version of the game rather than the Nintendo Switch version. Because the Nintendo Switch version of this game, I played just a little bit on Christmas Eve and it is absolute garbage. Like, holy crap. Oh! Come on, Cena, how can that hurt your head? You ran back first into the cell.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Oh, clothesline. What's with the pink boots? Ah, just dip your boots in pink lemonade or some shit. Ow!
The international sensation is killing it.
What kind of animation was that? One woman looks like he's kicking me, then boom, running me back first into the cell.
He's had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Remake PS4, nice. Hopefully that one's gonna be worth it. Kellyanne. Who's Kellyanne?
And he lands a nice counter. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't
Sin
get up,
Cara's
he's gonna
beating
get
John
up.
Cena's ass. Holy shit. Hip hip. Ole! Wait, the original on PS2? I don't think I've ever even tried it on PS2 before.
Well, if he can't get back
And
to
again,
his
my
feet,
PS2
you're absolutely right.
library collection ain't that big. Yeah, Fernando. Oh, come on, Sin Cara, you botched running.
John Cena is measuring. And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion.
Oh no!
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy. I can't wait to hear what she has to say about that then.
Back in from the floor.
So I guess John Cena does not have the freaking Hell in a Cell destroying freaking OMG moment in this game. God dang it. I want to bust Molly through the ring or off the cell. It's called DFU, not the attitude adjustment.
It could be over here. 2. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match.
Yo, what up, Cody? Danny Phantom's reality trip. Aw, oh, man, I missed that cartoon now. Gotta catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. That was good shit back in the day.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
John's Wiener. Alright, it's not a normal stream without me at least, or for WWE games without at least getting to the Royal Rumble. But I gotta bring in a Royal Rumble match for this one. Wait, who's messaging me on Facebook? The fuck? The hell no, I ain't freaking taking those guys' freaking suggestion. Who in the world? Yeah. Alright, let's try my suggestion now. Royal Rumble, 30-man, let's go crazy. In fact, for the hell of it, I'm gonna play as my own damn character. Alright. Let's hope this match is going to be worth it for the Royal Rumble. This game be like you don't have the Switch version, dude. Just trust me, the Nintendo Switch version plays like shit. Like, I freaking played 2 matches on the Switch version of Christmas Eve, and they were both god-awful. Assassin's Creed. Oh! Hopefully that's going to be a good one. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Even though I still got to play more Assassin's Creed games. The only one I really truly played was the original on Xbox 360. I cannot believe I went so long without ever trying an Assassin's Creed game. It was great.
The Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches.
Now we're already starting with DDP and John Cena. Newer games. Better than 2K18's Creator Wrestler, because, like, that was just shit. Games on Amazon. Smart move. Oh, here comes Shane O'Mac. Wow, that was fast. That was done yesterday. PS4 version, good. Like I said, PS4, Xbox One, and PC version of this game are really good. I still do not know how micro remote ends because I got stuck. But Nintendo Switch version, like, the frame rate is god-awful. Hard to time the freaking reversals. Just not worth it. And some of the models just look like shit. Like, the first match I played, Randy Orton, AJ Styles Hell in a Cell match. AJ's model looked bad. Frame rate was slow and choppy as shit. I did think that it was like the first WWE game to be on a Nintendo console or platform since WWE 13 on the Wii. And then freaking, like, I freaking won the match against AJ Styles without even really leaving the ring. Well, I might have done a little bit, but didn't even leave the cell. And I won with a snap suplex. It was horseshit.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his here we go.
Free Xbox 360, damn right. Oh, I'm already number 5. That's a rare case where WWE video games better on previous gen compared to the current gen at that time. Like, holy crap. Like, Who Got NXT mode was fun, but the My Career mode was shit. And the freaking 25 for wrestler slots and the gameplay feeling slow was not worth it. Like, look for DP, damn right, that freaking character model in the color in the freaking design is just shit. Oh, an angle slam, didn't realize it. Trophy. Good.
That could have been just.
Oh, there goes Shano.
John Cena starting to show.
And now here's Bo Dallas. Where the hell has Bo Dallas been this whole time? He hasn't been seen on television in over a year.
And with so much on the line, that's
Yo, first line.
attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match
Oh, crap, oh,
are
crap.
incredibly bleak right now.
No. You ain't eliminating me already. I haven't even been in the match that long. I've gotten one elimination. Don't bury me.
Oh boy, that could have been
Nintendo
bad.
version. We get the Nintendo version. No, I actually bought, believe it or not, I bought 2K18 on the Switch on Black Friday. It was like 20 bucks digitally. I regret it. Alright, 2K Battlegrounds is far better than 2K18 on the Switch. It's like, yeah, I got it for like a third of the price, but it was not worth it at all. I'd be better off trying to play WWE 13 on the Wii. In fact, I might even make a video at some point on trying to play that game with the Wii controller, because that I can guarantee will not be using compared to playing it like on an Xbox 360 controller or something like that.
Oh no, it's Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh!
Hits with the clothesline.
I take care of Albert. Valentine.
Plenty of force behind that elbow.
This guy tried to eliminate me.
Dallas got him there.
Shit. Oh!
Doing a great job of turning that around.
Hey, look, little Bo Peep. Fine.
We are about to see number 8 now.
He may be in the best physical
Denied.
condition I've ever seen him in. Uh-oh. Here
Up.
he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined. as
Never really knew you were YouTube Rubber's line. $8? Damn, that's actually a good steal there.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might.
And now Hawkins wants me dead. Uh-oh, somebody bloody.
There's elimination coming up.
And Albert is officially in the house.
Yeah. You always hear the stories nowadays about Greg the Hammer Valentine. They are not good.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Albert. Look at this coming our way.
I think,
Mr. McMahon.
I'm trying to remember who it was. I don't know if it was Miss WWE Fan 13 or somebody else that said they got an autograph from Valentine, and it was just a straight line like,
Trouble there.
You got that right.
it's like, that ain't a freaking autograph.
All over it.
Go right for the eyes. Can't fight if you can't see, huh? And there's the counter. Oh, what a great escape. Wow, I
Out of the ring, Valentine, you miserable prick. Damn it.
There's the reversal from Greg the Hammer Valentine. There's the super.
number 10. will be
Elbow
joining
off
us
the top of the head.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Here's the big man to love to shake his ass.
Missed by a
Fuck
lot
off,
of
Cena.
margin on that one. Wow.
Oh, dirty deeds. No. You don't get a freaking rope break or apron break. No, don't. God, Rikishi, why does everybody go after me as soon as they get in the fucking Royal Rumble?
For sure.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Mr. McMahon can suck some dick. Free roam, yeah, true. Like, I played it here on the Xbox, or Xbox One version. It kind of, like, gives iffy frame rate trying to walk backstage through the garage.
Great offense by John. Big elimination right there.
Fuck you, Cena.
Handle.
A competitor
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Made him pay there. When this guy's on.
I'll take whoever the hell's number 11, then. Instead of just sitting here and letting the game happen.
Nice job by Rikishi there.
So now, roll out of the ring. The good thing they at least did here with 2K18, they upgraded to being 8 men, being able to be participants in a match.
Albert is officially
So thank
in the
goodness.
house.
Hey, hello, Mikey.
That could have been
And they're moved from Microsoft Store.
That was amazing.
The one game that's a headache to get DLC for now is WWE 13. It's like, there's no DLC to get for the freaking Wii version. You can't get it on Xbox 360, so the only way you can get DLC now for WWE 13 is if you somehow get it on PS3. And I've actually done that. So, that's the only way to get the DLC now for the game anymore. Yo, Spectral.
Rikishi.
Cena buried you.
Was off the mark.
Cena can go bury his head up Nikki's ass for all I care. So on total weight for number 11, we got Albert, we got Rikishi, Vinnie Mac, Kurt Hawkins, and Greg the Hammer Valentine's Day.
Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this. And he gets him incredible.
That's my, yeah, pretty much. Like, that's the good thing. It's like, you look at games for seasons, like other games like that, it's like, WrestleMania 2000 was like a bit iffy. They had growing pains for ways to improve, create a wrestler. SmackDown, Here Comes Pain was great. Like, anything past 2K18 got better with create a wrestler or anything, because it's like, you weren't limited like on very few options for like face and hairstyles and clothes and all that. But it still sucked. You could only get like 25 characters. Like, Buddy Roberts, what the fuck? Kevin Thunderdome. Let's hope that's gonna work out all right. I'm a fabulous Freebird now.
Albert doing a great job of turning that around. Comes up big with a reversal. That is it.
Oh, there goes Albert.
Who's this going to be?
And what a reversal from Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt.
Oh, Valentine's still not out. God dang it. Thought I stood a chance.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
He's simply reminding him.
Come on, go away, Valentine. Damn it.
The reversal from Greg the Hammer Valentine. Incredible move by Mr. McMahon.
Can't waste any time here. This is Mr. McMahon's match now.
Shit.
With a suplex.
3D World. I still gotta get 3D World too.
He hits him with a nasty.
Lucky
Page in bedroom. Okay, Ulysses, that no. Come on now. You say that now, like it pissed me off because you're saying that after my character gets eliminated.
Missed by a large margin.
My character would kill for that opportunity.
He's better than that.
Look out, a possible
Well, I think Valentine got bloody, and oh boy, here comes Papa Shango.
A quick reversal by Buddy Roberts.
Yeah, thank goodness I did not get Gallagher. That would have been a disaster, and there goes Vince.
Mr. McMahon.
Hey Vince, now you just got buried because you got beaten by a jabroni.
Just making his presence felt there. Dropped by a clothesline, and that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
So now we got Buddy Roberts, Papa Shango, Jack Gallagher, and Kurt Hawkins.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Oh no, and a CAW of Kenny Omega.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Also became disappointment. The worst thing about Hell in a Cell now with the WWE games is like ever since like they came on to current gen versions, you can't do like special guest referee in Hell in a Cell. It's like if you play special guest referee in Hell in a Cell and you do enough to get yourself eliminated as referee, like you get like overstep your authority, then your character gets replaced by an official referee, and then you can actually go through the door. It's like the only way you can go through the door in Hell in a Cell. And it's like they don't allow that anymore because, oh, we don't have special guest referee mode. Loving it. Thoughts on Butch Hartman? Hard to say because I've heard his personal reputation a little bit, and I actually stopped watching his videos for a while because I'm tired of the clickbait bullshit that he does. Like, he seems like a good dude, and Fairly Odd Parents is still one of my favorite cartoons of all time. I never watched Tough Puppy or whatever that weird beast character was that he made. Like, I love Fairly Odd Parents, and I love Danny Phantom, that's about it. Like, but he gets on kind of a higher horse, to be honest.
Maybe a better chance if you ask me.
Buddy Roberts? No, that's Buddy Rogers. That's the original Nature Boy.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Wrestler patterns. Good point.
Need some offense.
Or even better customization, at least for game, like being able to change certain colors or whatever
Just as capable as any
for like wrestler freaking parts. Like if they have a like multi-colors or multi-stripes or whatever on their attire, they shouldn't all be locked like with certain pieces together. It's like, oh, you got 3 options for parts of an attire to change, like for a top or whatever, and certain ones are just linked together. So like they shouldn't be doing that. Like I've had a lot of talks with Xbox 316 about that. It's like that's where they really mess up certain attires and everything. It's like certain parts being linked together. It's like, change color of this part of somebody's tire. It also does for this other one that's not really connected. So it's kind of shit there. Yo, SG, what up? Thoughts on Drake and Josh? Loved it. Probably the highlight of Dan the Creep Schneider's time with and their play Roberts with Nickelodeon. Love Drake and Josh, one of my favorite shows. I was even one of the people that was looking around trying to see if there was any information about that unreleased pilot that they did a while back before Jonathan Goldstein like eventually got the role. Oh great, now I'm JBL. It's like they had some other player playing Josh's dad in the original pilot that never got released. But it's a good thing they're releasing with Jonathan Goldstein, because Goldstein played Walter perfectly. But Drake and Josh was one of my favorites back in the day. Ah, and then I rule it again. Special guest referee mode definitely worked. Like for Hell in a Cell, because like I said, if you're a special guest referee and you abuse your power and get yourself freaking taken out because like, oh, you drew the line, then that's the only way you get taken out is with an AI referee. That's the only way to get the door for Hell in a Cell open at all. Yep, took down Gallagher with a throw. Yeah, Godfather. Yeah, Maro. It's Christian! No!
Who's going to enter next?
Oh, piss off, Jenner.
Here we go with the Undertaker. Nice job getting out of trouble
Careers. That's how I usually would do it too for career wrestlers. Like instead of trying to make mine from scratch, 99% of the time I would just download them from content creations. Because I gotta give props to the big people in content creations. Whenever they do in these video games, they do a great job getting the details done for the creator wrestlers. Favorite Drake and Josh episode? I think for me, like mostly because like I actually bought this episode on iTunes. Really Big Shrimp. That was a great episode. And that was originally supposed to be the series finale. But it's like then they had like a couple episodes that aired afterwards, like one where Drake and Josh are in the helicopter, and the other one was like a dance competition that aired after that. But like I really loved Really Big Shrimp. That was a great episode. I know. Piss off, Gallagher. Take your umbrella and shove it up your ass.
This will be 20.
Yeah, Maro.
It's Tyler Breeze. This is going to get interesting.
The Undertaker. Yeah, but instead of Maro. Today, Friday, Maro. Oh no, it's the fashion police. Arrest me. I've got a muffin top.
Turns it around. So much power behind that punch. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match.
To the corner.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Who's next? Oh, Shorty G. Bounce off the ground. That was fun. Like freaking definitely arcade-ish type of like simulate or what was the term? I'm trying to remember. It's like physics, yeah. Simulation, arcade-ish like physics. That was fun. It's like throw off the Hell in a Cell, fine. Ah! Now Undertaker tries to skin the cat.
Counting it down, who is it going to be? Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Yeah, like I said, that was a great episode. Like, really, that was supposed to close the series before they did the Christmas movie a few years later. Like, Really Big Shrimp had a lot of great moments. Drake hitting his first #1 single, Super Bowl. And, of course, Josh and Mindy finally getting back together was a nice touch. Like, kind of a sweet moment. Like, you never see those, like, on Nickelodeon shows, especially for, like, sitcoms. Like, sweet moments added in there. Teen Titans? No, I've never seen Teen Titans. I think my brother liked it when he was younger, but I never got around to watching Teen Titans. I might at some point, like I know a website I can watch it on, but I never got around to it. Grabbing. Oh, that one was a good one.
No, reverses it.
Oh, 1 second, folks. Yeah, Grammy, that was a good episode. It's kind of a shame we never saw her character return to the show after that. Like, they made references to her, but never brought her back. Like, Online Rumble, no. The online servers aren't even on for 2K18. It's just myself against a bunch of AIs. I've been eliminated twice now from my first character and Buddy Roberts, and now... Daryl! Jelly Donut. Hey, finally, somebody else gets the reference. I would upload the episodes where I start making the reference and everything from 2K15's My Career Mode, but it's like, that's 196 My Career Mode episodes from 2K15 I'd be uploading. So I don't know if I'd post that here on the channel yet. I think still for me the best Cartoon Network cartoon, Ed. The bet. Oh yeah, the bet. See if friggin' Josh can go without video games and Drake can go without sugar. I could not do either of those things. Like, no sugar or caffeine or anything, no video games. Like, screw that. I would friggin' blow my brains out. Oh! That's referee, I quit. There's so many freaking stipulation matches they should bring in or at least bring back.
He misses the mark. He might need glasses, Cole. His eyes
like bring in a stretcher match, bring in ambulance and all that. I don't think we've seen an ambulance match since the SmackDown vs. Raw games back to the Nintendo DS. And I thought those were actually pretty fun. Like, you whip your opponent into the friggin' ambulance, throw them in, and keep mashing buttons in order to try to get doors closed. That worked. In Ultimate Submission, at least with 2K18, you could do that. It's like, take Iron Man match, or maybe even customize a match or anything, and make it the rules saying Iron Man match, only way to win is submission each. So there's like the closest thing you can do with kind of like a customized match to fit that stipulation. Oh my god, I'm getting friggin' fireman carry tossed by a guy who dabs. Alright, get out of here, fashion police. Haha, JBL, bully, Tyler, easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Boom! Take that, Jelly Donut. Gas match. Yeah, that can work. Like, it would be fun to see the casket match return, because, like, probably better than doing the version they would have in SmackDown vs. Raw games, where it's like you throw them all the way up. Well, in that case, it was a buried alive match, but still, that kind of concept of like, oh, bring them up on stage, whip them into the casket, and then friggin' finally get them in there, and then friggin' cover them with dirt.
And when Earthquake is messing with your head,
hey, it's onion hair. Hey, goodbye, Jelly Donut.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
First blood, that could work too.
the reversal by JBL. This might be it.
Well, most dates. Oh no, that was a different one. That was like later seasons.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit.
Like I can't, like I know that episode, like Who Can Go on the Most Dates, but I can't remember what the name of the episode. But the bet was definitely an early time in the show. See if Josh can go along, who can go along is without having their addiction. Josh with video games, Drake with sugar.
Oh, can you believe that?
No leg sweet, Primo.
That will strike 1, 2, and 3.
Bravo!
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. Yes, it's Drew McIntyre.
Clothesline from hell. Still reversing. See, Merry Christmas, Drake, Josh. Yeah, that was fun. Trying to take a troubled family and making Christmas the best just to make sure they don't go to jail. And of course, they got a dickhead of a freaking probation officer who hates monkeys because the monkey freaking traumatized him as a kid by pissing on his face. Like, I feel sorry for the monkey. And his piss.
We're about to get another one.
Because that probation officer was a complete dick to them.
His face. Oh, yeah, he looks
Yeah, Gable got rid of onion hair.
Where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some. Drew
The
McIntyre
addiction to junk food. He ain't the only one.
Oh, I think this man
So now let's see. Right now we got Primo Cologne, Drew McIntyre, Christian, Noam Dar, and Gerbil.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
No!
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Night out. Oh, Christian eliminated by Noam Dar.
Amazing.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Look who it is. It's Bret Hart.
No! Damn you!
That was
At
amazing.
least now I can play as the last person, whoever it is going to be in this match. Now we got Bret Hart, Primo Cologne, Drew McIntyre, and nobody heard of Noam Dar before.
A nice shot by Drew
Victory mode.
McIntyre.
Good. Yeah, that was a good story mode and like showcase mode, and plus it was the last time we officially got CM Punk in a video game. Like, it was great seeing those recaps of those feuds and everything. CM Punk and Cena, Ultimate Warrior's Rise, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Mark Henry's Hall of Fame. Those are pretty good. Even though
This is some.
the bad part about all those showcase modes, you saw too many reusings of characters. How many versions of Christian or Randy Orton did we get in the game because of those freaking showcase modes coming in? Including one more match. I almost forgot that one. You just kept getting separate freaking character slots for these characters we already saw in the game. It's like, oh, we need 3 versions of Randy Orton. No, we don't. Arena. Add 97. Well, I think you could. And just as I unpause the game, Elgato crashes again. It's like, you can get those arenas, except they're custom arenas. But like, they have all the... Like, they have the stages, like, templates there, so you can do it by your hand, but, like, they don't have it by default. So, like, you can remake, like, from scratch the, or a separate template. You can follow the templates and get the Raw 2002 look. Oh, and I'm The Rock. Alright, Carly comes out. Yeah, I heard that one. Hopefully they keep Dan Schneider away from it. They draw all generic. Yep. All they do is just change the logos and the coloring. Oh, it's Noam Dar. I have no clue.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Ah!
With a nice reversal.
Great arena.
Check out Bret Hart's
Plus arena. That works too. I think that's what everybody does nowadays also when they make custom arena. They just take the template that they already got built in the game, build the arena, then just change the colors and logos so that you can copy it. It's like, they could freaking do the same thing with Sunday Night Heat. Because, like, look at the Attitude Era. You just take the SmackDown Attitude Era arena, change the colors and logos. There's freaking Sunday Night Heat. Like, from, like, 2000 onward. At least up until Velocity came around. Then they did it for Raw.
Goes with the backbreaking with good reason. Excellent move. Could be trouble here, guys.
Oh, God. I'm up against a jabroni.
Drew McIntyre.
Go, napkin.
He clearly did his homework.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, again, that's what they were just doing. It's like, I think it was like a cost-cutting measure from what Bruce Pritchard said. Like, that's why so many arenas from like 2008 onward were just the exact same template. They, like, pay-per-view sets and all shows were just the exact same outline for the stage. It's like Raw had the same stage, SmackDown had the same stage, NXT, Superstars, Main Event, and so many others. It's like, I get it's a cost-cutting measure, but these shows never felt any different from one show to the next. It's just the same look, but with different logos. Wait, Primo's still in here.
Here comes The Rock.
Oh, and he reverses it. The Rock has on the spot.
I didn't see Primo there.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Here's Fox. Well, no wonder, like, he's like, didn't know that because they didn't pay attention to 205 Live or anything like that.
That was amazing.
Oh my God, Noam Dar got rid of Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
Great arena, who knows? But again, anybody can easily just do that, even if they don't have the video graphics that would be there on the stage's Titantron. Just freaking plaster an NXT logo there. Really, it's W12? That's news to me. Rock bottom! Booyah! Dar, dar, dar! W12 wasn't that bad. Yeah, I like the WWE 12 was also another good one.
That's the final elimination.
Oh god, Sean freaking say, like bringing up buying 2K18 on there.
Here is your winner.
What an amazing finish to
Yo, Steven, what up?
Exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
Oh god. Here's your winner, and it's going on to the main event of WrestleMania somehow. Primo Cologne. Why not have Sin Cara just win it then? Never heard of Noam Dar. Nobody has! Like, honestly, he's just a guy on the roster. Alright, now that we've been through Hell in a Cell and Royal Rumble, which almost feels like tradition when we do these WWE games, it's finally time to get to the mode I have never completed, ever. I've beaten my career mode in literally every other WWE 2K game except this one. And it pisses me off. Because it's like, I don't get how I can't finish it. So now, we're going to see this live. Alright, name. Let's see. Well, I was going to go for a custom, or fun name, but it's like, eh. Oh. Put it there. Put that there. Social media, I gotta change that. Because last I checked, my Twitter handle is not at @DoubleZ. Gotta make capitalization count, because I'm kind of a perfectionist, a little bit shook. Presentation name. This should be pretty obvious. Up to C. In 205 Live, I think so. Bingy Barnes, I'm not. No. I'm not doing Bingy Barnes on here, man. On now. The champ. Greater action, don't care. Hometown. There we are. Alright, appearance. I'm not going with that face. Fuck that. I guess I could go with that. Leave it like that. And unfortunately, it doesn't have my hairstyle locked by default, because instead you gotta go through these loot cases, which was absolutely dumb. How does this one look? Yeah. I'll have to change that eventually. Now to choose my style. Oh boy. This ain't gonna be easy. Baron Blade. Oh god, Baron Blade. Fucking hard garbage. Huh. Royal Rumble. I did, but I had to do a second game file because like the difficulty was way too hard in my original file, and by the time I got to the match, I could not change the difficulty, so I was stuck trying to complete it. Cody Blade. Oh god. Binky Barnes is not the champ, man. Come on. Trying to think what would be a good style. I don't want to go with Fired Up, because that friggin' like, friggin' Fired Up friggin' ability is just hot shit. I guess I'll go with Showboat. Get my weight as low as possible, because I am skinny as fuck. Leave the body type like that, I don't give a fuck. I'll give abs, even though I ain't got any. If it's gonna show. Height, even though, well, let's see, it was a 5'11", that's still courteous. Now you look at all these attires, and they look so weird. It's like, oh, I could be in an attire where my dick and balls could pop out. Let's see, I look like El Generico, except tougher. I have the most generic technical wrestler friggin' attire there ever in history. I look like Taz! See, this, it looks like somebody who's gonna mug ya. This, it looks like I friggin' dipped my friggin' pants in friggin' Tang. Which is stupid. This is just the Ambrose attire. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This, up, 2, 3, 4. Like, this is the type of attire you put on Sergeant Slaughter. This could almost work, but it looks way too much like period blood. It looks like some woman freaking sat on me and freaking just put a hose up to her pussy during her freaking period and like... Well, the ring pissed me off. That's what pissed me off most about this game. It's like you get a little bit hit, next thing you know, you gotta do the rollout where you lay on the freaking apron. This one does not look good at all. I look like a freaking bee. And this one, hell freaking no. I look like the Arachnaman. So in that case, I'm gonna go with the mugger look. I don't care if I'm not wearing a shirt. Well, I accidentally pushed B. This happens when I'm on my freaking Nintendo Switch controller. I get A and B mixed up on the controller. Mr. Imperfect. Alright, I can go with that. Now, at least with these ones, I got at least choices on here for what I can use for signatures and finishers. Like main signature, airplane spin, no, this ain't the 80s. Neckbreaker, no. I don't dance, I'm white as fuck, and I got no rhythm. That looks like shit. Kevin Nash, maybe, but they don't have the same, like, shade of red. Heartstopper. Ziggler! That looks like shit. On a roll. I don't like any moves that involve going in the corner. Leg drop bulldog. Leapfrog, no, that looks like shit. I could just go with the Alabama facebuster. And I guess this one, not like I got much of a choice. See, Backslide Trevor, I like that animation and Impact. Caribbean Kick. Yeah. This one, another one in the corner. I don't like corner moves for signatures and finishers, though. And I'm not that agile. Like, what the shit? Hammer like Northern Lights suplex? No! Shit! Kill switch, that would maybe work as a secondary finisher. Perfect plex. You know what? I'll keep the downward spiral for the main one and put the perfect plex as the second one. Wake up taunt. Ah! And half clap, hip shake. Yay, yay! Yeah, hoo, hoo! What am I, a Bella twin? I'll go with fired up. Now, entrance, 4 choices. Smooth C, I have no clue who that's supposed to be about. Protective Agency, this is, of course, the APA. See, Boxer, Stupid, Fearless. Looks like a mix between Sabu and the Boogeyman. And Sin Cara. I'm just going Smooth C because I don't give a shit. Victory. That's a heel move. Generic Babyface. Yay! Oh! Woohoo! I guess I'll just go 3, and that's about what we can do to start. Hand clap. I'm not doing the hand clap thing, man. I'm not a Bella twin. I want to finally get through this macro remote for the first time ever. Like, I fear even showing the freaking Nintendo Switch version because, like, of how shitty it looks. Like, I got it on my Switch right now because I bought it for 20 bucks on Black Friday, and it, like, the frame rate is god-awful. Like, shit! And I got Jane. Oh, no wonder. No moveset. Pick moves. Yeah, true. Then it's like, oh, do I want this move or that move? The main thing I always chose for my characters, no matter when I play a game, is always target a body part, no matter what. And usually for me, it's the head, because like you do enough shots to the head, you can get them to bleed. Like that's usually like my strategy and all that. So now I've got over 2,100 VC points, but I can't buy a case to unlock items yet. See if I can get any upgrades. But I don't want to use the VC points. I want to save them in case I ever get new items and everything. I think for this, I'll give it a fan favorite, because fan favorite, I don't like comebacks. I hate the comeback sequence. So I think I'll add the pin combo, even if it costs me 280. Anything involving where I can do a pin on there, it can work. Do you have asthma? No. Thankfully not. But now let's see. My current skills that I got second finisher, which is a plus. I don't have any of these, but I'll eventually have to work on them. Comeback, again, I fucking hate that. That's all I've got. At least I can go through the friggin'... I can at least go through and change my movesets and everything. BJ Styles, oh god. That's what happens when your character sucks. You know, you go from rim shot to rim job. So at least 80. I'll work on that eventually, but again, like I gotta build up virtual cash in here in order to do it. Because that's like the main driving force and everything. Just like when you get those freaking in-game bucks or whatever for 2K Battlegrounds. Because like I said, I at least want to get my character's like moves consistent to a body part. Because like, look at these. A startup like this, where my warm-up can blow a kiss. No, thank you. I'm not blowing a kiss to anybody. The freaking audience there can kiss my ass. Dance swirl, I do not dance. Again, like I said earlier, I got no rhythm. Turnbuckle lean, I can easily do that. Oh, I already got that one there. Press and top rope. I can leave those there. I don't give a shit. Billy Bird and German suplexes. Not bad. Oh yeah, and back when they had the WWE Championship that ran for about a year and a half. I'm trying to think, how would I hold the championship? Maybe like this. I'm not front flipping. That's a heel one. My belt. 20, what does this look like? Off close. Yay! Yeah, I'll go with 5. That'd be like the closest I would ever do. Because I did not. Challenger, oh, these are just generic shit. I'll just leave that there. At least want to get some moves that are going to be consistent. I'm not doing a combination. Hell no, I hate those combination ones. Let me see the DLC, because thankfully I still got the DLC in this shit. I at least want moves that are going to target the head, because that's always been my target there. Super kick. That's a Young Buck super kick. Doesn't even knock them off their feet. I'll go with roundhouse. Her hair goes crazy. Oh, geez. We saw some of those, like, glitches just the other day, or last week, where it's glitching out with the Fiend's hair and everything. They look terrible, like it detached from his head. Smash as well. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Like, everything is just, like, recycled nowadays. And at the barrel roll, I'm not using a super kick as the basic move. I want the super kick to mean something, damn it. Not doing a headbutt. I don't want a concussion. Let's see. This guy's sickle. Ah. Like, I want everything to matter. That's a good mouth. Feed your end zone big cast. Yep, and then they got in their own little controversies that got them released. Let's see. Pele, I guess. Heel kick and work. At least want to change the running one. Tell me I've got the clothesline from hell, please. Or maybe not. Those clotheslines don't really look that good. You know, yeah, like, I don't have anything inherently against the Young Bucks, but it's like they made the super kick a joke. It's like, you do a move that often and it doesn't even finish the match. Like, how many times did it take somebody like Shawn Michaels to end a match with a super kick? It rarely took him more than one. Then the Young Bucks, like, you watch their matches in PWG, and it's like the super kick doesn't even knock the opponents off their feet. It's like, how is the move supposed to be effective if you're kicking somebody in the head, under their jaw, and you don't even get them to fall? And I'll add the running drop kick. It's like, it just makes the move look so hokey. Let's change some moves here. Let's see. Like I said, I want moves to be to a consistent body part, being the head. Another move that's gotten lost over the years, although I want that as more of a signature there, because I still have respect for the DDT. And I don't want to use somebody's signature or finisher moves or whatever as kind of like a freaking move to just pull off out of nowhere. Snapdragon? That can work. Kick out every time. Exactly. It's like, how are people supposed to take a move seriously if it doesn't finish the match like it used to? Moves that are transitional move nowadays used to be finishers back then. DDT, super kicks, atomic drops. Look at wrestling from like back plenty of decades ago. The atomic drop, and I'm not talking the inverted where it's like Shawn Michaels does. I mean, when you take a knee right up your spine, that used to finish matches. Nowadays, they mean nothing. Because moves in wrestling nowadays are just transitional nothing moves. And it's sad. See, Hurricane Rana driver, I can work with this, and let's see. Emerald Flosion, I don't think my character can pull this off. German! Alright, that'll be the one non-head move I can do. And kicks out, exactly. And it's sad, it's like finishers actually ended matches back in the day. Nowadays, it's just like you do it and they just freaking kick out just to freaking surprise the crowd. Oh my god, they kicked out of the tombstone. Oh my god, somebody kicked out of the FU or AA or the fuck you or whatever it's called now. It's like, yeah, so is everybody else. Finishers have lost their freaking meaning. Indies. Well, not all indies have done that though. But it's like, so, it's just so ridiculous. Finishers meant something back in the day. Nowadays, you have to hit your finisher in every variation possible in one match to win the match. And it's stupid. Like, a point of a finisher isn't the name. It's supposed to finish the match. Dr. Teeth? What the fuck kind of name is that? I'm trying to think one more. Future Shock? I guess I can do that. I wanted to do a quick running grapples. I don't want it to be the DDT. Dragon Run, I love that move. I guess Monkey Flip. Whoop. And change. Special moves, quick as second. I'll give the DDT some love. And I don't think I've got a cutter, aka the dead end. Let's see, where is it? Target the head on this one. I don't think it's even called a cutter. Damn, can't find it. Alright, I'll leave it like this, and go with these moves into my career mode. It's a match. Now it's memorable, exactly. Finisher, set of moves. Oh, Jesus, no, I'm not conforming to that style. Under head category. Well, I wish I could have found it, because usually that's a running, striking move. 3 million viewers. Yay, congrats to SmackDown. Excuse me. Meanwhile, Raw is suffering! It's like, the only time Savage ever had to do multiple elbows was WrestleMania 7 against Warrior, and it still didn't win the match. 5 in a row, and then Warrior got up, it's like, ugh. Alright, let's get this shit started. So kick out finisher 15 times. Again, it's ridiculous. Like I said, the point of finisher is to finish a match. Nowadays, like, look at WrestleMania 34 between Brock and Roman Reigns. Took 6 F5s to beat Roman. Yet it takes, like, the rare time where it took one finisher to beat an opponent was Great Balls of Fire, where it took 1 F5 for Brock Lesnar to beat Samoa Joe. So it takes 1 F5 to defeat Samoa Joe, yet it takes 6 to beat Roman Reigns? There's no consistency. How is it that this move is more devastating Samoa Joe, and yet freaking Roman Reigns can survive a handful of these? Or Braun Strowman from that Crown Jewel event? And here's The Rock with Shawn Spears. Oh, avoid the F5, or rock bottom. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, it's like you look back in the day, finishers were more protected. Like back then, it's like one finisher, that's it. Even in the big matches, and the only way you survived a finisher back then is if you made it to the ropes or somebody interfered. It's like, oh, you got freaking hit with the leg drop on Hogan, but your foot's on the bottom rope, so it's like no good. That's a far better way to protect a finisher than to freaking kick out. That's a better move, making sure you get the ropes. But nowadays, it's like, oh, you took a finisher and immediately go for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. The only time you should be able to kick out a finisher is if the opponent takes forever to cover. Like freaking when Goldberg kicked out after getting hit with the Diamond Cutter Halloween Havoc 98. That made sense because there was actually time that passed where Goldberg was able to recover. But nowadays, like Cena hitting the major AA off the second rope to AJ Styles Royal Rumble 2017 immediately goes for the pin. 1, 2, AJ survives. That makes no sense. Thoughts on Carlito? Carlito was cool. Even if he was a bit lazy in the ring, I thought he was cool. He worked during his time in WWE. Yeah, I'm just going with generic answers and I don't give a shit right now. So super now, yep. And that's why nobody's interested in it as much as the old days. That's why I still love the Ruthless Aggression era, because that was when wrestling was so fun. Then everything had to get watered down. Character look tougher. Kicking out. Yeah, it's like you can only kick out a finisher so much before people just like stop suspending their disbelief. It's like, oh, they survived the finisher. Oh, they're still going. They got heart and they got determination. But it's like, if everybody's kicking out of a finisher, it means nothing. It's like, oh, AJ Styles survived the freaking AA. Great, so has everybody else in the last 20 matches John Cena's had. Everybody survived multiple AAs. So it's like, what's so special about this guy freaking kicking out of the move if everybody kicks out of it? Eventually, it's going to lose its luster. It's like, Jesus. It's not going to build hard if everybody's freaking doing it. It's a point where we all expect it to end at, like, for somebody to kick out of the finisher. Last 4 weeks, can't blame you, man. Far gone. Exactly. Wrestling is not the same as what it used to be. Alright, now we gotta go to the freaking performance center. Lovely. No neck breaker. Oh, I kicked him in the penis. Oh well. Nothing anymore, just follows it. I think that's what everybody is like. We'll live vicariously on social media based on what other people say. It's like, oh, Raw sucked today? Alright, we'll take your word for it because I can't be bothered to watch it. In the early 2000s, I was into it nonstop when I was watching it, like, starting in 2005. But then, over the last few years, I fell out of love with wrestling. Matt Bloom, company man. Better than Bill DeMott. Far better than Bill DeMott. Rope break. He did not touch the ropes. Wrestling sucks. Ross Nation. That was a fun entrance theme song. Oh, tell him music. That was great. I just kickstand. And I'll kickstand all I want. I don't care if this ain't Cyber Sunday 06. Kick. Come on, Stan. I ain't done kicking you. Kick. Oh, shit. Ow! I'm gonna kick you again for that one. Kick. Never hit me in the leg. I use that leg. Kick. Welcome to the kick party. Sounds... They over freaking just reuse freaking sound effects. They freaking recycle the audience, for fuck's sake. Like, if you pause the game during a match and just listen to the crowd background effects from the crowd, they just loop the same few seconds of audio from a crowd every year. It's like, it's crazy, like, ah, fellas! Oh no, most room. Oh god. Oh my god. And downward spiral, paying an homage to Edge. Yo, that's World 22. What up, man? Well, oh, that was another good one. Yeah, I'll be tonight. I think it was either that one or I'm thinking of another one. Ugh. Excuse me, what? Alright, that's at least our tryout match. Hey, Tensai! You haven't lost your edge at all! Damn right I haven't lost my edge, motherfucker! He's still damn Lizzie, yep. It's like, I'm glad that at least USA said that they want people to, or they want WWE to have a bit more of an adult edge there. And I think that's what we need at this point. I mean, they don't have to go back full TV-14, because let's be honest, they try to go fully that way, then the SJWs are going to come out of the woodwork and crawling out of their mama's asses and shit and freaking start a protest and everything. It's like, oh, WWE did this. It's insanely offensive, because no matter what, they're not going to win. But they should at least do some stuff to kind of distance themselves away from the extremely hokey shit that they've been doing over the years. It's like, I don't want to see everything where it's just like all rainbows and sunshine and stuff that they would probably do on Saturday Morning Slam back in the day. Give us a little something that's outside the box to gain our interest. Like, do some edgy stuff. We're going to pay attention. Oh, great, now I gotta cut promos. Alright, first promo part, and I gotta string these along. Yay, a combo! Yeah. Another combo, alright. Where I've never cut a perfect promo on here. Third combo. And one more. Yay! 4-part combo. Sweet. Almost perfect. Damn. Probably like my best score for a freaking promo on this game mode. He's a company man. Oh, that's not a good thing. It means he's like John Laurinaitis. For him to watch. I know. At least nowadays we got the network so I can at least try to catch up on some stuff. Oh, excuse me. God dang. That was another great theme song for SmackDown. Still suck. Exactly. Like, the writing would still suck, but at least the one good thing if they edge a bit more towards those lines is, like, at least the creative envelope can be opened a little bit. It's like with PG, you really gotta water stuff down to the point where it's like they're so limited in what they can do. They can expand a little bit in what they can do if they went a bit more with an edge, not full on TV-14. So it's like they're not as restricted as they would be, but it's like the writing still gotta improve though. Like, I don't want to hear any of these things about, oh, we're gonna shorten somebody's name to Shorty G. We're gonna take their full name and list it down to like one word. Like, they gotta give us something good. So then step down or dies. He's gonna die before freaking anything changes. He's not gonna step down for shit. Bring back the Attitude Era. It would be better if it was more ruthless aggression rather than attitude. Attitude's not gonna fly today. I had this on a video back in my old channel back then, saying that Attitude Era would not work today. People are not gonna go with freaking stuff that you see back then today. Like if somebody having a miscarriage or blackface or freaking implied incest. That stuff's not going to work today at all. I mean, look at what happened with the Ruthless Aggression Era right before they turned PG in 2008. You had an implied incestuous gimmick between Paul Burchill and Katie Lee Burchill. Seems like, oh, he's my big brother, Paul. Like, they were implying incest there, and then when PG hit, they stopped that dead in their tracks. Because they knew it was not going to fly in the PG era. Do you try doing stuff from the Attitude Era now-ish, like with stuff like incest, possibly, or freaking, like, any of that other stuff, it's not going to fly. Guaranteed. Yes, JWs, like I said, they're going to come out of the woodwork, do one slight thing, like, edgy, like Attitude Era-esque. People are going to freaking riot outside of WWE with pitchforks and freaking protest signs. Women holding their babies saying, fuck WWE! And then their babies freaking sucking on their pacifier, looking around, being confused, like, who the fuck are these people? I don't think WWE's gonna want that. It'd be a nightmare on Elm Street. It's like, that shit just ain't gonna work. I just hate when I get into a rant mode like that. Just out of control. I don't even know what tutorial I was just looking at. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, alright, the scoop slam. Yay, I can scoop slam him because we got this carry system. I still prefer the carrying system for grapples in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. That's far easier to do than this. What the fuck? What freaking objective am I trying to do? I'll just skip this match because I can't remember what the fuck I was supposed to do. It was just saying, like, do moves in their freaking direction, yet I can't do anything else. to the younger audience. That was pretty much the whole point of turning PG, is like make themselves look good for freaking like advertisers and everything, so they could get more money. And there's like, oh, now we're pertaining to kids, we can push John Cena. Oh, we can sell, like, try to push action figures and everything, because kids love action figures. It's just a marketing thing. And of course, to also get those sponsors, is like they're gonna make a lot of money from those kind of sponsors, like working with Mattel and all that shit. Lee and Paul, I forgot about it until Sabalicious posted one of those videos about that whole thing. Tomato sauce, oh Jesus. And Charles, you almost had that right, but it's got to be all one word for activating this from Nightbot. Alright, now at least with this, now I at least know how submissions go. Yay! I made the bald ass tap. Oh yeah, and this one I can choose like what kind of format I want for submissions. Tap, you bald fuck. There we go. You've been wanting to kill. Yeah, again, like, well, I think they would have still kind of gone that way. Like, no matter what, they were going to start edging towards that. Because, like, so many things made them want to clean up their, have the urge to clean up their image and all that shit. Like, no blood, freaking eventually banning chair shots to the head. So it's just like, it was bound to happen no matter what, even with or without the Benoit tragedy. It's Master Champa. Oh, it's easier to pronounce. Legendary. Yeah, like rap music involving like theme songs of WWE doesn't always work. Depending on like the show or your gimmick or anything, like it's just like rap and wrestling just don't really mix all that much. Let's see. I don't need to be told about Baron Corbin. Freaking Burger King Corbin. Or In Your Eye. That was an excellent choice for a theme song. Even though it's hard to understand the lyrics for that song. Thorn in your eye. Just that banning blood is just stupid. Well, they also banned blood because they were more in terms of awareness for like bloodborne diseases and AIDS and everything. So it's like, if you guys have not seen, there's a documentary here, I think still here on YouTube, about Devin Nicholson, aka Hannibal, where he it documented his whole legal proceedings against Abdullah the Butcher in a match that Abdullah the Butcher had with Hannibal back in the day. Freaking Hannibal got bladed by Abdullah the Butcher without his permission, and it was a blade that was also used on Abdullah that same match earlier, which had blood, went into Devin Nicholson, aka Hannibal, and he contracted hepatitis C because of that. So it's all more because of like freaking bloodborne diseases, and of course that for a while ended Devin Nicholson's career and stopped him from even being signed to WWE because of that. So I think it's more, I can understand people wanting to see blood because it adds more realism and edgy and everything. But it's also done for like health concerns because of what happened with Devin Nicholson back then. Tommy face, brah. Oh shit! No! I forgot they do this to me.
1, 2, 3.
Pass. Oh, so question 10. Yeah, like, if it's like accidental blood, I think they should have let it be. But it's like they're not doing bleeding, and like sometimes when they bleed, it's not much. Like it gets annoying when they suddenly stop a match. It's like, oh, here's some blood, we got to stop it. But it's like, again, there's at least some reason. Like they're just trying to do it for the safety of the wrestlers. How are you feeling? I want a rematch against this fucker. Bacon burger. Man, you're making us all hungry. Blood capsules. But the problem, though, the problem with using blood capsules, though, is like you have so many people that think wrestling is fake, and they think the blood is fake, so they all keep saying blood capsules. So if they went with that, though, it would prove, like, it would give the haters another reason to hate on wrestling, saying, oh, the blood's fake, look, they're using blood capsules. Like, that's been like a stigma they've given to wrestling for a long time. Like, oh, the wrestling's not real, they just use blood capsules, and like, if they start doing that, it's like, oh, we were right about wrestling, see, the blood's fake. It's kind of like a little kind of problematic there. Rock and metal, yeah, that definitely works more for wrestling compared to like rap and all that. So now we're finally getting out of the Performance Center, but that means we got the NXT. Let's hope this run in NXT is gonna be worth it. And why am I getting a freaking email from the App Store talking about freaking Wonder Woman 1984? I don't want it. God damn it. You are gaming. I'm not using DoorDash. No, thank you. Wait, what the fuck? Yo! Dude! Hold up. I just got a freaking... Over here on my screen says we've temporarily limited some of your account features on Twitter. Confirm you're not a robot. Are you kidding me? What the hell, Twitter? What the hell just happened? All of a sudden it says they're like limiting my features on my Twitter account. I've had this Twitter account since I was in high school. Back to seeing what's happening. They better not be restricting my fucking account, Twitter. God, freaking scaring the shit out of me there. I've had this Twitter account for as long as like I said, since freaking high school and everything. Don't be fucking pulling that shit on me, Twitter. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see it for a moment over here on my screen, but all of a sudden it had like gray screen, like access or whatever, and saying I had to freaking do like that whole CAPTCHA thing, like saying prove you're not a robot, and then freaking fucking that authentication code to my cell phone. What the freak was all that? Is that what's also been happening with people? Like, I've noticed this even on Twitter, where all of a sudden, like, people are like having their accounts restricted, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, their accounts restricted, and it says they're following 0 people. What the frick just happened there? Fucking bloody twats. I don't get what the hell happened there. Like I said, I never do anything even bad on Twitter to even warrant that. Right, like I said, I've had Twitter since I was in high school, so probably like since 2008, 2009? I've had this account for that damn long. Never had that happen before. Twitter, y'all got some explaining to do, you fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. Did you want at least, like, hopefully it's a mistake or anything, so I don't get what the hell happened there. In fact, let me make sure something did not happen one quick second, because thankfully I've got more than one Twitter account as precautionary. Let me see, because I want to make sure it's not going to say that I'm following 0 people. Alright, I'm already following around 2,700 people. Let me see. one of the accounts. Okay, it seems to be safe. As long as it's saying my account's not being restricted on access or anything, I'm still good. I don't need that type of scare there, Twitter. Bloody hell. Because they better not be trying to say, oh, you can't use certain words. If I want to say the word fuck over on Twitter, I'm going to fucking say the word fuck. God, I hate having to get worked up in that shit. Let's see. I don't want to cut a promo. I want to fight. You're anti-free speech. Well, then fuck the CEO of Twitter, then. Like, I'll go on freaking the Who Unfollowed Me page on my phone, on my computer and everything, and I'll see so many accounts that say they're unfollowed temporarily, and they're the accounts that are freaking restricted for whatever reason, and then they eventually get brought back. But temporarily they say, oh, this person's like account's restricted, and it says they're following like 0 people, because freaking Twitter does something. It's like it's so easy to get your account restricted on social media. Over the smallest thing. I think Good Mike even said he had a point where he was temporarily restricted on his Twitter account just for calling Donald Trump a cunt. So something's clearly going on if that's something that happens. Like, oh, you gotta prove you're not a robot. I've had this account for freaking 12 years, Twitter. I know for a fact I'm not a freaking robot. I know I don't have a big following on Twitter, and I don't care if I don't, but I know for a fact I'm not a freaking robot. Shit. The nudes on Twitter. Well, then it gives me another reason to stay on Twitter, though. Now I gotta talk to Baron fucking Blade. The guy who is like your sworn enemy in 2K18. 2020 has been full of crap. Damn right. 2020 can suck my left nut. Suck my nut till I bust. Character. Eventually I'll be able to. Like, you can't change it by default. You gotta get stuff unlocked in those loot cases in order to be able to customize your character eventually. Alright, strategize. Oh, I forgot about this. This is where I get to go on my feud up against Mr. Bobby Roode, who I think is the NXT champion. So I can either have a match, self-promotion, or a match against Hideo Itami. Which of these 3 should I do? Should I have a match, even though for some reason it says run-in, promo, or a match against Hideo Itami? Which of those 3 sounds like the better option? Zuckerberg is just as bad. Yeah, true. Like, the rules even involving on Facebook aren't much easier. I've had some points where my account got restricted on Facebook because of other people. But get fat, damn right. As soon as he retired, became a backstage agent, he has no reason to work out. It's Baron Blade job. Baron Blade job, Baroni. See, promo first. Alright, so we got 1 vote for promo. All our options are still some reason to match with Bobby Roode and Hideo Itami. Oh. I'm not doing that freaking 2 ways to win thing on Supercard. Yeah, Supercard. Supercard can wait till later. I guess we'll at least start with a promo, because it's like, oh, and I gotta score 100! Shit. Kind of go watch the same guy who can't stop getting injured in WWE. video. So I gotta score at least a 100 on this promo to make an impact. Tears being their lisp. Yep. This is NXT. This is NXT. Check your notifications. That's what Facebook has become. You check your notifications, maybe friggin' make a post sometimes for status update, and then people get off of it. Kenta or Kenta Kobashi? No, I know the difference. I know the difference between Kenta and Kenta Kobashi, because Kenta
What's this all about?
is retired.
No, this guy came prepared.
Alright, cut a promo to start.
This is the WWE Universe.
Alright, starting the promo with the whole I'm just happy to be here. Not a combo. It's true, I deserve to be here in NXT. Hopefully I'm making 100 points.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Alright, 185, not too bad. Can his dad or something? Nah, not from what I heard. Then again, I don't really follow a whole lot of stuff involving Japanese wrestlers. Alright, so at least we got the first objective done, which is win the freaking promo shit. Teach him a try? No, I still haven't seen it just yet. It's really annoying. Yeah, that's how Facebook gets. A place where everybody goes to kind of get their grievances aired out. Oh, and there's the freaking slow motion. I swear, this looks like that slow motion right there looks like how the freaking frame rate is on the Nintendo Switch version in general matches. Just oh. It pisses me off when it does that. Be consistent on your frame rates. I swear I freaking hate it when that frame rate drops. You're just trying to run through backstage and it's like... Because wrestling knows, Jerry, one of the rare times where Japanese wrestlers really got over here in America the right way. That's just through proper booking. Now you look at other Japanese wrestlers and they either look at legit at first or they become jokes at some point, like Shinsuke Nakamura or... of course, Hideo Itami, Kenzo Suzuki, Taka Michinoku. Taka could have been so much bigger, but it's like the guy just never really stood a chance outside of just being light heavyweight champion. And being part of Kaientai. Indeed. Like, Taka did well too, but like I said, could have been better. Alright, let me see if there's anything I can do in the locker room, because I know there's some points in the game where, like, you can do extra objectives. Hey, Gargano! Single boot or an elbow. Quick for a size. Yay! Way to put over Ono. Oh, no. This, like, out of this year. It's hard to say. I haven't watched that many pay-per-views from this year yet. Because I think the only full pay-per-view I've seen was WrestleMania 36, and that's about it. I still haven't even seen really much of anything from TLC yet. Outside of course, The Fiend being set on fire. Questions your fandom of Disney? I don't really have a fandom of Disney yet. I can't really be questioned about that. Yeah, what in the world did Ulysses freaking send me?
The match we have next is going to be awesome.
Oh, great. Yes, oh no. Here comes Chris Hero.
This is gonna be amazing.
Oh no. It's Chris Hero. He's gonna make me a hero sandwich. Man, what in the fuck did you send me, Ulysses? What the hell, man? Horrible elimination. Oh, yeah, from 2000, because freaking Lawler would not freaking stop replaying it. Just doink. Monaco School, SmackDown announcer, #1. Here we go. Yay, it's sloppy clothesline. Oh, and right off the bat, we're going for a cutscene.
I had a feeling this might happen.
He's a rude man.
He's not going to like this.
Oh yeah, he interferes.
Who's got the pump handle hooked?
Shit.
Slam.
Well, shit. Cash says, oh no, I think that's what everybody's asking. I don't even know if he's still with WWE right now. Let me check. I think he's gone. Like, you never hear the name anymore. Oh no! His initials are KO! Let's see, is he even with WWE right now? What? Oh! He was released during the whole COVID releases. Eh. Never would have known. Yeah, I got attacked by Rude. You should do something about Bobby Roode, you dipshit. I'm gonna kick his face in, and I'm gonna turn his testicles into ovaries. Slow motion frame rate, just like the freaking generic matches in 2K18 on the Switch. Slow motion, motherfucker. Well, at least in this one we can start to win the NXT Championship. Alright. Week 3. Hopefully I can finally get my title match soon. Finished 2K18. Well, like I said, this is the only game whose my career mode I've never finished. I finished with everything else. Even though I never completed the walkthrough of my career mode for 2K20 on the original channel. I think I've only got like 4 videos recorded. It's CWs. Yep, like Baron Blade Job. Alright, let's see what my character's got to do this time. Alright. Promo? Match with Roderick Strong? Or something involving Rude, most likely a run-in. So, promo, match, or run-in. Which would be a good choice? Still I never heard of him. Nobody heard of him. The only time you hear anybody's heard the name Chris Hero, at least on a WWE scale, was during that CM Punk documentary, Best in the World, that they had talked about the matches they had on the Indies. Like how they tore the house down on a barn somewhere for IWA Mid-South. That's the only time anybody heard the name Chris Hero. Run-in, hopefully a run-in is going to be a good choice. I'm just going to do run-in. Because then I can at least get my revenge on Rude. It's like, hey, you ran in on my match, I'm going to run in on yours. I guess I can do that. Win this pre-match run-in. No, I want to run in during his match. Brody Lee, Luke Harper died. Do you have any sources for that one there, little Mikey? Alright, looks like we got a pre-match run-in to do.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. You don't want to miss it.
Wait, what? Yo. It's on Twitter. I'm seeing something about it right now on Ringside News. What the frick? Hold up. No. You have got to be kidding me. Brody Lee suddenly passes away? No. Yeah, Luke Harper, a.k.a. Brody Lee, passed. AEW just tweeted out about it. Yo. And it's on Ringside News as well. Hold on, let me give you guys the... Let me post the link to the news in the chat, because right now it's been tweeted out on Twitter by AEW. There, if you guys want the link to the article, it's right there in the chat. God, what happened? Like, it's saying, like, they got a tweet about his real name, John Huber, 1979 to 2020. All the wrestling family is heartbroken. I'm trying to see if I can pause this. To read what's being posted, but it's like, an industry full of good people, John Huber is exceptionally respected and beloved in every way, a fierce and... Alright, now I can read it. John Huber was exceptionally respected and beloved in every way, a fierce and captivating talent, a thoughtful mentor, and simply a very kind soul that starkly contradicted his persona as Mr. Brody Lee. Oh, God. He hasn't been on TV. From what I see, like, he had an undisclosed injury, and then all of a sudden he passes away. Dude, what the fuck happened? Jesus. How did he die? That's what I think we're all wondering. Like, you see it on Ringside News, it says that nothing else is known about his death yet. It said in recent memory it was reported that Brody Lee's absence from AEW was a state secret. Shit. It says his cause of death is not known at this time. He leaves behind a wife, Amanda, and 2 children, Brody and Nolan. It says Brody Lee Jr. was just at the Holiday Bash taping where he won the AEW World title from Kenny Omega. What the frick? What? This is not making sense. What the frick happened? God, hopefully some news like we get some light shed on this. But my gosh. God damn, man. But like this, hopefully we can learn some information soon. Rest in peace to Brody Lee, but hopefully we can get some information about this coming up as to what happened. Like I said, this just doesn't make sense out of nowhere, and he's so young, 41.
From Toronto.
Shoot.
We need to get over here. Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
God damn. Just what we needed, a damper on all this.
Man, that one landed square, too. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Counter here.
Like this has become probably one of the most bewildering deaths we've seen in a little while.
He's taking some offense.
I want a silence for him. Give him a second. I would do that whole 10 belt salute thing, but I don't have a bell in order to do that. But shit.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Like I said, I don't get how this could have happened.
Usually go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose,
He's got him now.
Alright, now you got this Matt
the complexity
running out of the way.
is
But god
absolutely
damn,
unreal.
man. Like I said, hopefully we can get some news coming out as time goes along as for a cause, because this, like I said, just being out of nowhere just does not make any sense. Like shit. Like, honestly, this is one of the most spooky, sudden passings, everything, to the point where we're just blindsided. Probably like one of the spookiest, how could this have happened passings since probably like since the Ultimate Warrior back in 2014. It's like out of nowhere, like, boom, gone. He seemed like a cool guy. Watch some of his stuff as Luke Harper in WWE. He's like former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion with Eric Rowan. I mean, it's a shame he never got really much of a run in WWE, but like he was a really solid performer. Really solid. I think even TLC 2014, even though he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler, he had a great ladder match. Probably died from COVID. What? Are you sure? Like it said, Tyler, like it says, it doesn't say cause of death when you look it up or anything yet. Hang on, I'm seeing something on Twitter from David Bixen's fan. Let me see. Look at his Wikipedia page. I'm looking right now, courtesy of Instagram. I think we've got a cause of death already here, folks. Courtesy of his wife. She posts on Instagram. Let me read it for you guys. In fact, let me put a link in chat in case you guys want to see. If you guys are on, even on PC, you guys can see this article courtesy of Instagram. This is coming from Luke Harper's wife, Amanda, saying, "My best friend died today. Never wanted to write out those words. My heart is broken. The world saw him as the amazing Brody Lee, formerly known as Luke Harper. But he was my best friend, my husband, and the greatest father you would ever meet. No words can express the love I feel or how broken I am right now. He passed surrounded by loved ones after a hard-fought battle with a non-COVID related lung issue. Mayo Clinic is literally the best team of doctors and nurses in the world who surrounded me with constant love. And I expressed love and admiration, so she's giving a lot of love and thanks to people within AEW and everything." So apparently, according to his wife, it was a non-COVID related lung issue. According to his wife Amanda's post on Instagram. Like I said, if you guys want proof and to see the article I just posted right there in chat, courtesy of Instagram, straight from his wife, and that's probably going to be the most reliable source we can have in all this. Golly. The non-COVID related lung issue. So something had to happen there. I wonder why thinks he's got to be devastated here too, because like they spent so much time together with as the Wyatt family on the road and all that. So Ray's really got to be heartbroken from all this. Also makes you wonder how Eric Rowan feels too. Like tag team partners and everything during their time in WWE. Alright, this time at least I'm making my choice on this one. Having a match with Ruth. Oh boy. A non-COVID related lung issue. Shit, man. That's hard to freaking take in. Like we were all just saying a moment ago, that's way too damn young for somebody to pass.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition. Gonna settle the score.
Mel salutes in the AEW. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do, because like even if he's not in the company, he was still at least a member of the roster. And it's like it seems like you see wrestling companies. There are times where they will actually pay tribute to wrestlers that either never were or were former employees. With like 10 bell salute. I mean, CZW. If you guys saw, I don't know if it was like. In Botchamania or something, they did a 10 bell salute in CZW Eddie Guerrero, even though he never wrestled for them. I think, I know in WCW, courtesy of Bobby Heenan, even though Gorilla Monsoon never worked for WCW, he gave his own little tribute to Real Monsoon on an episode of Nitro. I mean, he's a former employee with them. Give him a 10-belt salute on Raw. It's the least they can do. They did move, they didn't. Damn right. It's like, it seems like the only time they won't acknowledge it passing is if it's something like drug-related. I mean, like, I don't think they really even gave much of a acknowledgement to Umaga's passing in 2009. He ran off for bit. I don't think so. I don't think so. At least he had his last Christmas. Yeah, at least he's able to have Christmas again with his family before this happened.
They aren't going to wait. Nope, here we go.
Great, now we go from that to this. Did not acknowledge. Yeah, again, like I said, like, his passing was not drug-related. I think they say they usually don't acknowledge passings that are drug-related or anything, which was why they did not acknowledge Umaga's passing, and I think they did not acknowledge I don't know if they acknowledged Lance Cade's passing, because I think there are people over the years that keep saying they never knew he passed. WWE did not acknowledge it or anything like that. And I mean, this was clearly not drug-related, so the right thing to do is acknowledge the fact that he passed, even if he was with another company at the time of his passing. WWE, give him a 10-belt salute on Raw. That's going to be the #1 thing to do coming up this week for them. Let me get ringside news at least off my screen and everything. Months generally didn't. Shit. Oh, boy. 2 in a row for. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what people are gonna wonder from WWE. Like, that's what people are gonna look at the beginning Raw for, saying, are they gonna acknowledge his passing? Like, they acknowledge everybody else's passing that's not drug related. Like, they'll acknowledge Pat Patterson's passing, Gene Okerlund, Roddy Piper, and so many others. Just like, give them the recognition, WWE. Even if he was under contract with somebody else, give him recognition. I think even they've acknowledged Chris Candido's passing around the time of One Night Stand in 2005 as well, even though he was under TNA contract at the time. So if they can acknowledge somebody that works somewhere else, they can. There's no excuse to not acknowledge Luke Harper / Brody Lee this Monday. Alright, now we can at least try to get out of NXT, because now I gotta go against freaking Bobby Roode. Slow motion frame rate! And what the f... Okay, I'll create a wrestler right there by the door. Zubair will do a video. Let's hope so. Zubair, give a tribute. And then somebody else we know who is going to probably try to profit financially off of this. Excuse me. Okay, trying to get the freaking graphics off of there on the screen because I don't want a content ID claim from all this. Gotta wait for the NXT graphics to get off of here before I put the gameplay back up because I'm not risking this shit. I already got a freaking content ID claim at one point because of freaking WrestleMania 27 intro / logo and WWE 12 on the gaming channel. I'm not taking that risk again.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
Should I have him for dinner tonight? I don't know. I still got ham from last night in the fridge, so I might have to start emptying out on that. Cack man, yeah, exactly that guy, whose name I will not mention, because he does not deserve recognition. We know who I'm talking about. Call the FBI! Cack! Clickbait! Click! Masturbate! Which is what inspired this upcoming Nightbot command in the chat. The guy that inspired that line is one that's going to financially profit off this. We all know it.
The following contest.
That's what he does. Better post a video on him right now. Holy shit, that was fast. That's one of two videos I see right now talking about this. There's that and Hannibal. Golly, people are fast to get these videos out talking about this. And Zubair is even postponing his Q&A / rant number 6 live edition. Wow. Yeah, I've got that video now from Zubair on watch later. I'll have to watch it after the stream's done.
I'm told the standing room only signs went up early.
Right now, I gotta hurry up and win this NXT championship. And get at least a 3-star rating in this.
He now knows getting your feet taken out from under you is a fast way to hit the canvas.
It's a great look at that, Michael. Gotta stack him up, gotta stack him up. Give him a concussion. Frick! Give me that title. To the corner. Elbow. All throw. Drop kick. Booyaka, bitch. Here results. Notebook paper. I thought it was the weird picture or whatever from his phone that that you couldn't even read. I have leukemia. I might have leukemia. What do people say? I might have cancer. I could be facing it. I have cancer. I'll say that I have cancer, even though it might be true. That's how I gotta do it.
Looking good right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
Hurricane runner. Yikes. Sorry about your damn head.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh yay, hashtag rest hold.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
Back. Let go of my head. I'm gonna break yours in. Piss. Get a piece of paper. Aye, aye, aye.
That lands.
You're not glorious.
And he goes
You're a
down hard.
bitch.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Order food. I'm not ordering food.
Nobody controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy.
3-3.
Buses. This one's over.
He's in control now. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Perfect flex, even though I'm not going for the pin variation because I gotta get 3 stars.
Fisherman suplex.
Can he end it here? Absolutely punishing.
Where? Sunset flip. Got him. Wait, how did I not get points for that one? I freaking hadn't done that move yet. Get your shock. Yay. Now be a good boy and get a concussion. Come on, he should be able to move. Come on now. I don't weigh that much. Have that rest hold thing. I think it's just for a case of trying to add realism in the matches and everything. Is like you see friggin' rest hold all the time in WWE, and plus it gives you another chance to do moves to freaking get points for. But Rabbit in this game, no, because he was gone by 2016, and at that point that game that year was 2K18. So he wasn't even around by the time this game was being made.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up.
Ooh, right my hands.
One heck of a beating, Michael.
And there's his speed.
Let's fuck. There goes my head.
Drops the knee with a vengeance. And he goes for the pin. He's got some.
Oh, he kicked out of the pin so easily.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Ah! Oh, no, you don't.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, then he goes for the freaking TKO. Oh, there goes the back.
This is not
You
at all how the
cheeky
challenger drew
bastard.
it up.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to.
Can he do it here? One. And the fight must go on.
Oh, now it's a 1
His
count.
opponent was expecting that. Bobby Roode is on the attack.
Balls.
No reverses it.
Same shitty reversal system. Yep.
I think we know what this
And then only certain moves actually have cool reversals.
The challenger
Depending on the moves you do, it's like, oh, you're trying to do a double chicken wing type move like a tire suplex on a Ric Flair? He'll reverse it by kicking you in the nuts.
He is done.
face buster.
Man.
Like, barely any moves have anything that's unique to them for a reversal nowadays.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Yay! New NXT champion! Only took 1 try. Because he sucks.
Here is your winner and the new.
We get a new NXT champion, god dang it. Carper. Yeah, we want. Let 2020 end already. We don't need any more freaking bad news. We don't need any more passings for celebrities or wrestlers or anything. We need a freaking turnaround when 2021 happens. We don't need any more freaking bad things that are going to get us to all lose our minds. Like, we don't need any more bad news this year. At all. And to think, we still got a few days left of 2020, or 2020. technically 5 days left. Well, 4 for people that are already over on the other side of the world. Oh, now I gotta go see Matt Bloom, aka the company man. Come here, Lord Tensai! Danny Hodge. Yeah, I just saw that from, I think Cannibal TV said that. Although I honestly had never heard the name before. There's also rest in peace to Danny Hodge as well. Shit. Well, the active roster, exactly. Like, the thing with Luke Harper is, like, he wasn't retired. You know, he wasn't a nobody, like, he wasn't one of those lower card guys. I shouldn't say nobody. A lower card guy that people forget about the next day. You know, he's not somebody that was on the roster that was just used to freaking make other, like, big names look good by constantly losing squash matches like you'd see with Barry Horowitz or guys on those levels. He actually was used prominently, even though he could have been used more properly in time in WWE. But it's like, shit. Is he in this game? If you mean Luke Harper / Brody Lee, yeah, he's still in this game. Because remember, this game, 2K18, came out in late 2017, so he was still signed to WWE, so he is here on WWE 2K18. At least one thing we can at least say with Brody Lee, at least he did not pass away in the ring, like we've seen some wrestlers do in the past. So that's one glimmer thing, is like at least something didn't happen to him, like die from like an in-ring accident or anything. Oh, now I gotta turn around the crowd with a promo. God damn it. Now I gotta accept this side quest. And then go tell Baron Blade, I'm gonna go out there and cut a promo for these fans. I'm trying to turn into Mick Foley. Hey, stop kicking this guy's ass for these fans. Cut a promo for them as well. They don't come here for violence. That was 12. Almost snubby. That was 2014. Because 2014, that was a ladder match, and that was when Luke Harper lost the Intercontinental title back to Ziggler. Because 2012, Luke Harper wasn't on the main roster yet. So only off by just about 2 years. Great, now my character's got to cut a promo. Hey, you fans, do you want to hear me talk on the microphone? I'm like, this is not the same microphone that was used as a butt plug under the ring. Yeah, the beard you spoke to, I don't know, a hero sandwich, something like that, I don't know. Just a random guess. Oh no! Oh no! That's what you saw down in the ring, goddamn. It's weird, like, I've actually tried looking for the footage to see that incident involving Misawa that led to his passing, but the only footage I've ever seen involving Misawa and his passing was pretty much like the post-match footage and everything where everybody's tending to him. Like, I didn't see the moment that caused him to lose his life or anything like that. Interesting debut. Authority Team Cena. Yep. TLC 2014. That was a rare glimmer on that show because TLC, well, Takeover with Ladders, Chairs, and Stairs from 2014 was a pretty awful pay-per-view where the roster just pretty much half-assed it. Because, like, I think the rumor around that time was, like, they were jealous that NXT was able to actually perform and actually have good matches and everything. So, like, this was a case of the main roster not giving a fuck. And it's like this match between Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper in the ladder match at TLC 2014, that was a rare glimmer of positivity on that pay-per-view. And maybe Cena, Seth Rollins. It's like, nobody wanted to see Big Show versus Eric Rowan in a stairs match. It was just stupid. Land on your neck. Favorite matches? Well, at least in terms of one-on-one, like I said, the main one that easily sticks out, that ladder match from 2014 against Dolph Ziggler, Ray match. I think he had a solid match, like with Randy. I think it was Randy Orton. I think it was like Elimination Chamber 2017.
By the looks of it, he is not messing
There were tag team matches involving him and Eric Rowan and all that.
So let's find out.
So, like, he had some really good matches.
Okay.
So, like, if any of y'all want a recommendation for a match involving Luke Harper, at the very least, TLC 2014 against Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, Harper technically lost, but that was still a great one-on-one match. Definitely recommend if you guys want a match to look back on. Now I gotta freaking cut a 150 on here. Give me my pay-per-view to kick ass. I still don't get what the point of that blue bar that it is up here. What the fuck? I don't get the point of that blue bar or anything like that in order to indicate getting, like, trying to get a perfect promo, or, yeah, perfect promo score. Agile big man, exactly. Did he win a title in WWE? I know, like I said, he's a former Intercontinental Champion because I think he won it after, it was either before or after Survivor Series 2014, and then he lost that Intercontinental Championship back to Dolph Ziggler, like I just mentioned, in the TLC match in 2014. So it was a ladder match against Ziggler, and he temporarily held the SmackDown Tag Team titles with Eric Rowan during 2018 when they were known as the Bludgeon Brothers. So he held a couple titles in WWE, but not that many. And they would have had a far longer reign with the SmackDown Tag titles if Luke Harper didn't get injured not too long after winning the tag titles with Eric Rowan. So Ryback, the IC title? No. I think he actually won it from Ziggler because Ryback did not hold the IC title until 2015. This 2015 Elimination Chamber, that was when Ryback won the Intercontinental Championship, because that was after Daniel Bryan had to vacate the title. So he won it from Dolph Ziggler in 2014, held it for a little bit, and then dropped it back to Ziggler at the TLC pay-per-view that year. It's right. I don't get how I easily memorize this stuff. How do I memorize some weird stuff like that? I can barely recall anything in terms of current day WWE stuff, yet I can recall a random trivia fact like that. I swear my mind works in some weird ways. The Emerald Soul's like, yep, jean pants and a tank top or a wife beater. Even though it took quite a while for Luke Harper to change his shirt. After a while, it was just like gray for a wife beater, and then finally he changed it to a black one. You watch it? Yeah, I saw all those matches that I mentioned. 93,173. Jesus. WrestleMania 3. A solid show, pretty solid show. That show, like I said, most people know it for like 2 matches. Andre and Hogan, and of course, Ricky Steamboat, Randy Savage. Now, who the frick is this jabroni? My arm is within his hands. Hold my arm again there for a moment. Guy who was like all creepily smiling at me and locking his hands together, being happy to see me. You don't want to hold my arm again. Well, then he gets no love from me. Hey, Kenta Kobashi! Let's have a match where you suffer yet another neck injury. 4-star match! Oh, great. I'd have to add some OMG moments in here just to make sure I can get the freaking desired rating system. Let's see. Escape artist, that's Hell in a Cell. Elgato. Once you touch him, I'm not gonna touch him. I don't even know who he is. Alright, hang on, I gotta reset the Elgato, because all of a sudden it's not appearing on my TV again. Get the Elgato back in here. I freaking hate it when Elgato's gotta do this thing. Like this, we're gonna have to freaking reset all that data. Right. I guess I can say that vertical and the audio so it doesn't overpower me. There we go. Well, I'll work ready. Yep. The wrestling song, I don't know if I really have one. It's hard to think of one like that off the top of my head. Especially when there are so many that could easily be named. See, Torpedo DDT. I guess I'll add the RVD corkscrew leg drop for OMG moments in order to make sure I can get this 4-star rating. Alright, now let's at least get this match on. Now I gotta go against Hideo Itami. Alrighty, Kenta Kobashi, you're about to have another neck injury. My character always targets the head. Move over, Triple H, you got a new cerebral assassin on board. Okay, seriously, who's setting off my notifications on Facebook? Oh. Hold on. Oh, let me guess, just Alex is doing a stream. Oh, or talking about this. Yep, already made a video about it. Well, it's bound to happen. Everybody making their videos discussing the topic. Hideo no mo. Hideo had to go.
Matchup coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against Hideo Itami.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Facebook. Facebook is a good old pain. Alright, now it's time to take this guy and send him back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Here we go, the next high. Hideo. One letter away from video. minority smart audience cared. I never cared for a friggin' Hideo either. Never followed where he came from in wrestling or anything. Gate. His video Hitami. Sweet.
Like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
Enziguri. Enziguri. Enziguri then, John. Oh! There you go, he broke his neck again. Did he post anything about John? Let's wait until Monday to see if they post anything, because again, I think we're all just waiting for them to at least give him some kind of 10-bell salute and tribute and homage to him coming up. Because it would be better for them to do something on Raw as a 10-bell like salute / tribute to them rather than making a post on social media right now. Okay, I was looking ripped. Well, he's about to have his neck ripped off his body.
He can finish him there. He slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he has pretty
Drop kick, baby! Roll, 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 rock and roll, rock and roll. Get your ass back in here. What's wrong, Kenta? Had enough yet? Well, too bad, I have not. Oh! Snapdragon. No, I wanted to give you a hug.
Tommy reverses it. When this guy's on,
Reverse? Haha, there we go. Northern Lights. I like that.
he might have it. I think that's it. No doubt about that one.
Stuff to tweet are obviously Stephen McMahon's tweet. Right, just put some open. Oh yeah, she has tweeted saying, so deeply sorry for the loss of John Huber, bonding over the love of our children, he's a true family man, hashtag rest in peace, Brody Lee. Definitely gotta give that one a like. Props to Stephanie McMahon for her tweet about this. Strong for Kento. That's a weird thing I noticed too. It's like, freaking Kento is getting injured all the time in WWE. Yeah, he got this strong style in Japan, and yet he seems to be like not getting injured as much in Japan compared to WWE. What sense does that make?
Absolutely worn out. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
We said Luke Harper.
What a beating he's taken.
Well, yeah, but like she also, takes Luke Harper. Well, she called him by his real name, John Huber, and then contributed the hashtag rest in peace, Brody Lee. So it's like, no, like more people are going to be giving hashtag Brody Lee compared to Luke Harper because his in-ring name being Brody Lee at the time of his passing.
He's in shock right now.
So I think it only made sense to say hashtag Brody Lee instead.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Especially if she's going to contribute to a conversation that's going on.
Legs are in trouble. Very effective single leg Boston Crab.
Why does it sound like somebody just screamed, "Dude"?
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Alright, now I can at least get an OMG moment now. Please don't reverse this. Boom! Torpedo DDT. Yes! Clean.
He wants no part of the outside.
Alright, let's get up to those 4 stars and conclude it. Lift. Boom. Double under hook, butterfly, face suplex into a face buster.
Condition I've ever seen him in.
Future shock. people going in. Yeah, but I think she probably helped put like... Damn it, Elgato again! I think she just put hashtag for rest in peace Broderly because that's also on trending and it's going to be more seen and recognized compared to hashtag rest in peace Luke Harper though.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Hideo Itami's in trouble.
He's making a statement here with this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Whoa! Oh!
Tommy reverses it.
Oh, great. Now he's going to kick my ass. Ow! I can't even reverse any of this shit now. Okay, now I can.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective
Need something on
strike.
Twitter.
What place?
Here, I'll quickly check it right now. Oilers. Huh. So they had already filmed. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. That's out. Oh. No wonder, because that also explains what was said on Ringside News. Well, can you sing? Maybe, but not so well.
Trying to make a comeback.
Rick?
Just some
Can you reverse the comeback?
right there.
Let's put neck fears in the crowd. Yay.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
No, let me do my comeback.
He's fighting back here.
In other words, I will come on your back.
Looks like he might have an answer. What a
Boom!
move.
Ain't no stopping him now.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
It's your request. I don't know what would be a good song to even come out. Like, I'm not much of a singer, though.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Damn! Your favorite song. It ain't easy without freaking instrumentals, man.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finish...
Boom! Downward spiral. Stay down, Kenta Kobashi.
Can he score the pin?
Boom!
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Kenta with a broken neck. Kenta, what the heck? He's dead.
Here is your winner, the champ.
Oh yes, I won. But the freaking NXT crowd don't give a fuck. I did it for those people that just sat there and be like, NXT, NXT. Song you did on your WWE channel, that was alright. What song? You gotta remember, like, you gotta remember I had a lot of songs I would use for the outros. Like, those usually alternated and everything like that. Ah, great. Now I feel like I need another Coke. And then again, I've already got enough bottles already here on my fucking desk. What the fuck? The fuck was in my mouth? Did he just post it? Oh, WWE finally made a tweet about this? And of course, since I'm following a lot of people, it doesn't say WWE going at the straight top of my recommendations. Oh yeah, and WWE retweeting a lot of people. Oh man. WWE's retweeting a lot of people within WWE about all this. Yep, there we go. Courtesy of WWE.com. And everybody's saying like he was an amazing talent and amazing human being. Even Triple H saying amazing talent, better human being, husband, and father. Well, here, I'll post the link in chat in case anybody wants to read it. WWE's got now a... There we go. Tweet about Brody. Yeah, we already read that a bit ago, Fernando. So you guys see right there in the chat, courtesy of WWE.com, they have now posted a statement in tribute to John Huber, a.k.a. Brody Lee / Luke Harper. In case anybody does not want to read WWE said to learn that John Huber, known to WWE fans as Luke Harper, passed away today, age 41. Both Luke Harper and Brody Lee in the ring, so they've acknowledged his AEW name. Huber found success in every stop of his sports entertainment career, as his soft-spoken yet imposing presence helped him create countless awe-inspiring moments in the ring. Oh, I'm not even getting my character in the exit area. Highly decorated run on an independent circuit, Luke Harper debuted in NXT as menacing enforcer of the Wyatt family. Harper had a dominant tag team run with Rowan. That will lay the groundwork for future championship success, even though he didn't have many championships in WWE. As a member of the Wyatt family, engaged in heated rivalries, the likes of Kane, Daniel Bryan, The Shield, John Cena, and the Usos after being set free from the family. Harper authored an impressive singles run that culminated with him defeating Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship, as mentioned a bit earlier. Harper and Rowan later comprised the Bludgeon Brothers and embarked on a path of destruction that highlighted by a SmackDown Tag Team title victory, triple threat match at WrestleMania 34. WWE extends its condolences to Huber's family, friends, and fans with the WWE logo to sign off. You know, that's reminding you post that right there, Snubby. That's reminding me of that one weird post I saw in that somebody posted in a video talking about like Amazon or not Amazon, Yahoo Answers, or somebody's like, does anybody know what song this is? And it's like it doesn't have lyrics, and it's just like a bunch of random like like just to try to freaking match the song's beat or whatever. It's like, look at that. It's like nobody's gonna know the name of the song just by you not having sounds and just trying to type saying it's like like that's not gonna narrow it down. All right, nobody's in the authority's office. I want a match for the World Championship while I'm here in NXT. Nikki Cross. Oh no, I think she's supposed to go against Asuka. Great. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Oh, excuse me. Asuka, hello with your titties. Make sure she wins the match. This is gonna fucking suck harder than a porno or freaking female porn star. Yeah, here floats around. Yeah. That's Ziggler Singh trying to be a show off while shaking his ass. Like pull this up. Yeah. Like, I don't get. That's the thing with like Ziggler and everything. It's like, what's the purpose of him just going, yeah? Like, what's the point of that? Just freaking slapping ass, like, pull this up, like giving himself a spanking.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. It'll be Asuka against an imposing adversary.
Oh, too big again. Ziggler slaps his ass, I slap my chest. So this whole objective, I've got to make sure that Nikki Cross wins. See all them asking glasses. Good point. Yeah, because you'll know. Yo, what up, Peter? Hopefully, Peter, you did not take that suggestion that I said in the Facebook group chat of what to do during your time during work, just to relieve stress. Alright, now here we go. I gotta make sure Asuka loses.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle.
Yay, rip her head off.
In a good old-fashioned
Kick her in the vagina.
match.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of
Take
those
a steel
matches
chair and
people
shove
will
it
be
up her
talking about
ass.
for a long time to come.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE
Microsoft Awards, Xbox Live. I think I am, even though I never really used the Microsoft Rewards all that often. Like anytime I try entering like their sweepstakes or whatever, I never usually win.
This matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your career.
One thing I can say about her is if she does get beat, it won't be because of a lack of preparation.
Asuka, why do you have cotton candy in your hair?
An early pin attempt. She got the shoulder up in time.
Boo!
Only to be going for the win.
Alright, Asuka to the corner. Whoa! Go, Nikki Cross! Stomp on her. Uh-oh. Lift, sweep, ouch. There she gets up.
Starting to stagger a bit, but she knew this match wasn't going to be
Flip
easy.
through, target in the arm. Pow.
Match to go here, guys. Unless something
Nation
crazy
Renault. Oh boy.
don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Hoping to end it early. And an early kick out in this unusual
Party a kick
matchup.
out of one.
And we
Lovely.
continue.
And I'm getting the freaking alerts on my freaking computer too.
Truly spectacular.
Zubair is on.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
Alright, let's see if Zubair is going to get a laugh out of that one.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
Zubair needs glasses now, don't he?
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Uh-oh. Asuka with her signature. Beat her ass.
She is just so dominant. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
WWTV, I was watching earlier. One of my bars, enjoying his time.
What?
Oh, Zubair is showing me some love now, isn't he?
Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Oh wait, Nikki Cross tapped out, god dang it.
Here is your winner,
Zubair's saying we're having a competition at this point. Come on, Zubair.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the
Zubair, you
best.
probably can't see because you knocked your senses away when you did that swanton on your bed.
Of an epic match.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
Yeah, they're trying to target Asuka and all this.
Here to try and win.
We could talk about past successes
Asuka,
for sure, but
let
this
me
is the
motorboat
WWE,
you.
And on any given night, anybody can rise to the occasion. You can't rest on your laurels here.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name.
Come on, Nikki, get the victory here, lady.
Well.
It's understandable if someone's a little slow getting up after that.
It's apparently not suited for what? WCTV, your phone is not showing. I can barely see.
Nice job by
How come my comment not showing a stream?
She's absorbing some offense here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Comes to mind in terms of her cues, possible.
Asuka.
I know Randy's gonna come again. Or if I come by this Janet Beauty or whatever. Yeah, impossible.
He's lost into the best of the channel.
Belly to back.
Again, snub, don't forget. A few weeks from now, DoubleZWWE returns.
Disney Channel. Oh yeah, George I really want.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
That's the fucking one. Oh yeah, SpongeBob. You know, early seasons.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She's going for the submission or signature.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka. Can she do it here? Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Oh, come on, Nikki. Get her, get her.
Well, she wants this win bad.
The House of Mouse. House of Mouse. Amazing. Fucking amazing. I love how they incorporated old cartoons from Disney, Mickey Mouse. They basically made it, you know.
God, she doesn't even have a signature belt up yet.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look
Ah,
happy
crap.
either.
Wait a minute.
Distraction to the referee.
Oh, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh, thank goodness. I stopped the loss.
She's not in very good shape at all right now. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
I would never question.
Be careful.
her
I don't know how to be
but at
careful,
this point,
man.
I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Big reversal for
Come
her.
on, Nikki.
And she strikes with great precision.
Yes, dude. Made your own golden gods. Ran about the W2K18.
Leg drop. Nicely done.
The purpose of the Q&A/rant is also do.
And this has got to be it.
Kick out,
She
Nikki.
might just be running on
All right,
instinct at
count.
this point.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Look at her go.
Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Uh-oh. Leg hook. Here's the ropes. Reversal.
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Jawbreaker on Asuka. Nikki, come on. Snap suplex. Oh, here she goes. Oh!
And she looked like she had no chance. Just
I think that's the Samoan driver or whatever that is. Oh, here she goes.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Spinning Fisherman suplex.
Neck breaker.
1, 2, Finisher, ineffective. Drops.
Asuka turns it around.
She's gonna hit you with her ass. Dumped.
So fast. Whoops, that missed.
Oh, there was Asuka.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here. Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
Oh, and Asuka's got her finisher ready.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Be careful, Nikki. Throw her in the ring.
It's obvious
Head off the apron. Or go for, I was going to say otherwise, go for a counter win.
So far, we might be looking at the end of the line for her.
She's in tough shape here, guys, which is a little surprising considering she's been able to execute.
It could be over here. Oh, somehow.
She just will not give up, Cole. Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I
Nikki
do,
Snapper
you
take
can
over.
see
Don't go
the
to wrestle.
pressure coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
But not like terrible. I enjoyed like being part of the wrestling scene and shit like that.
Oh, great.
I will say this was really something.
Welcome back, Riverside. What's she gonna do in the corner? Tree wall.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here.
Come on, Nikki, you gotta win this. This is an objective.
You can see the confidence just
Oh, she's got a signature.
right now. This could do it. I don't know how these superstars
Get it.
They've got to be exhausted.
Up top. Whee! Boom.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Karma's carrying into a slam.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
What is she gonna do? Drag her. Corner. Or. That should be in the corner, not up against the ropes like that.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Oh no. Armbar.
Just
Oh.
barely making it to the ropes.
Survival.
Inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
She
Back suplex. Oh, she's getting rid of the Oscar lock now, isn't she?
Oh,
Arm
she
drag.
has an answer for that one.
Straight jacket neck breaker. Not bad.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Come on, get her up. Get for the freaking
To get up here.
I would just
spinning
think the same
fisherman
thing.
suplex. She's put her up against the ropes for nothing. She's literally
Very well mean.
not doing a damn thing. It's like, but do something, Nikki.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, backflip out of the suplex, back suplex. Now she's going for it.
Has her hooked up.
Boom.
That is going to leave a mark. He's back in full control now.
Yay! Nikki won.
History. What a win.
Okay? They're trying to be more like dumb, like fucking TikTok shit. Where the fuck, you know what I mean?
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
Okay, so I don't know what.
And there's your winner here in this single.
But yeah, you can say that in terms of the college life, it's kind of fucked up at the moment because I'm doing college online now. It has its advantages. I will say that it has its advantages. But the problem is, it's just like, despite the.
Alright, at least that freaking side objective goes along.
Just waking up and shit and doing it online. It's not cool, man. You want to go for the college experience, okay? You're not getting that college experience. sucks, man.
Zubair's voice in the background. Yeah, I'm also
I did actually got into, like,
giving him watch time of watching his
but I'm fucking ugly as fuck.
stream on the side.
They think I'm fucking ugly. That's why I named him No Bitch. It's whatever. I know. I'm going my own way, man. Okay, that's fucking. First of all, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of those, okay. Thankfully, I stopped the sports. I will be honest with you guys. I was heading into this stupid phase in my life where I thought, like, this.
Yay, Nikki Cross won. I get friggin' points and shit.
Don't get me wrong. There are fucking shit women out there. Like, doesn't mean that you have to, like, fucking think women are bad. Of course, I did think that.
I'm still waiting for Zubair to finally see my question, asking why he had rubbed jizz on his face in that sound outfit.
The mindset of fucking. I don't even want to point it out. I'm just guys, don't fucking go get into this mindset of being fucking, you know. Trying to say it. Fucking, you guys like fucking. You know, fuck, I'm not gonna say it. Don't have that incel mindset. Okay? Don't fall into that mindset. Or maybe.
Alright, now hopefully they're gonna get me up into the main roster now.
Unfortunately, dealt with that shit. I was like, going my own way, or kind of delete that old, like, you know what? Just self-improvement. Okay, you ugly? Okay, sure. Fucking, embrace it.
You're almost terrible. Damn right. Like you can see, it friggin' lags with the frame rate when I'm just running backstage.
Just live, bro. I do think those fucking terms are funny. Gym cell or stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm known as a. I don't want to say it, but because of my color of my skin, I'm known as this something cell.
Yeah, hi. I can actually change that right now.
But, and I don't need it though. But, yeah, I don't want you to say it, but again, don't have that mindset. Just saying.
There we go.
Do self-development. That's what I can say. If girls don't fucking, and it ain't fucking working, don't let it dictate your life. You know what I mean?
Oh no, Triple H.
That's like Blake West for Brand 180. Let me hate it. It works down as great wrestling, showing how you did not, but really, I think.
Alright, so now I gotta impress Triple H up to get to the main roster. God dang it. Hopefully he's not gonna have his creepy sexual face coming up.
It is what it is. Actually, let me fucking talk. Okay, I'm just not targeting Otaku. I'm targeting wrestlingotaku. But yeah, if you guys notice, he got in like issues with fucking live views and live videos about women and shit like that. And they're basically, calling him an incel and shit like that. Here's what I would say. Okay, I'm not saying Otaku is like wrong in some things he said, but like the problem, like what he said, like some things. Like,
Now I gotta go through this freaking
like,
goodbye NXT promo.
and what I would say about
Great.
Otaku, because the way you look doesn't give you good representation. There's a reason why you got made fun of, and why people don't really like what you're fucking saying. Because honestly, you're not good representation. You look the way, like no wonder you're getting fucking. No wonder honestly chicks are not gonna love you, dude. No one wants to be with a fat person. Okay, I was gonna do a video about this, but it's like, I know this guy's.
Tell him to smoke. We don't even know if he smokes.
Welcome to NXT, where the future is now. We are live ringside in the internationally known resort town of Orlando, Florida.
Okay, who the fuck wants to be with a fat
Oh no, he's talking about dick cheese.
body shaming? Go fuck yourself with that analogy. Go fuck yourself. I have a video about that.
The Bear born 97? I'm not sure. I honestly don't even know how old Zubair is. Oh, and Righty is there in the chat.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
He's a man on a mission.
Here we go. Let's see. Or 99. Damn, he's so young. Raisin Bear. I know, I just saw his comment in there. Oh no, no, I gotta go against Ono again. Now they gotta out-promo each other. Shit. Oh no! Must defeat him in promo.
Okay.
Oh, and I get to make the closing statement. That means I win the promo no matter what. Oh! 91 points for the ending of this friggin' promo. Holy shit.
No doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner.
Exactly what they are. The TV show. That's what's fucking amazing. It's amazing about wrestling. It's fucking characters. I love it. New Generation was fine. Like, you know, when they lost the stars.
Jeez, I don't think I've ever gotten that high for a freaking promo closing statement there for a promo ever in this game. Like, shit, 91 points?
4 million views for a trash Christmas show. I know people are saying that, but here's the fucking reality is, people are saying that because literally, when the show started with literally the football game still going on, or they were still on fucking, they were still going on the, yeah, so.
Zubair, tell us why you rubbed jizz on your face in a Santa outfit. We want to know.
First 5 minutes. So reality, they have to think. It was not, they literally, it was literally a delayed start. So.
He's hounding you at every corner. I hounded him right back. I won the promo, motherfucker.
Only fucking Smarky fans think that that's apparent. Because they didn't even start the show until like 8:08. I gotta do a video. I don't, but now you guys know. Okay?
Right, they're probably going to make me have a match in NXT. Again, as a farewell to the fucking roster.
They do got ratings. Ratings actually fucking really good deal shit. But the problem is, the reality,
Are you fucking kidding me, Elgato?
They're still doing NFL shit. I'm telling you, this show probably went down right after WrestleMania.
Yeah, give me my car, parking lot attendant.
Sure, I'm not gonna say they didn't try, right? At least, like, you know, with the show, they actually fucking started with something. They tried. Like, they had title matches and shit like that. And that's fucking good for a Christmas show. You know what I mean? It's for, like, that's cool. Like,
Now I gotta have my match against friggin' oh no!
but when you got shit
I'm going straight to the main roster already, and I get to find out which friggin' show I get to be on.
if around this time, you had, like, if you had leading wrestlers similar to Rock and Off and shit like that, your rates would be more bigger. You know what I mean? But sadly, the interest is not fucking cool. So just aren't. Not at all. Okay. I got this shit. Ugh. We gotta be, Spectral MK. Zubair, what are your thoughts on Ratchet playing Rip Apart, which is coming out for
Uh-oh, Triple H might not be happy.
Ratchet playing a long ass time?
My promo did me no favors. I won by a landslide.
I might play, might not. Ratchet playing. That does definitely a game I have played before.
Great, so now I gotta freaking prove myself in this match. I freaking almost had a perfect promo at the end with the 91 points during the promo closing moment.
Kind of similar to that. It's this game called Jack 2, Jack 3 or something. It's like just Jack J and K. I really thought that was a cool game to play when I was a little kid. Really cool. I want to see this. I want to see what's going on Facebook.
So I gotta retain this match, god damn it.
The celebrations are one of the most favorite childhood memories. The whole family would gather around multiple
Yep.
generations. Of
Gotta be careful
lights
there.
and candles. Whether you celebrate this year or those who live over Zoom, happy Kwanzaa. Yeah, the first was invented, yeah, considering that Kwanzaa was invented in 1966 and Harris was born in 19.
Yeah, wait for that NXT logo freaking disappear on there.
What generation would celebrate this? Contradicting yourself, Kamala Harris. Oh man. Oh.
There we go.
Oh boy. That's fucking. And then you know what's
The wait is over. This
Oh, no.
Marbles, and it's coming up next.
Shit like that.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
Uh-oh, Zubair is being bad to his daddy.
You're not even coming. You just listen or something? Are we doing Q&A? Are we doing a Skype live tonight? We got shit to talk about. Shit. Horrible day today. God, I hope so fucking.
The following contest.
Alright, here we go.
Christmas Eve was good. Christmas Day was not. I like the Year's Day was good. Okay, but sadly, my
Yeah, the messages? Not yet. Man, I haven't seen it just yet.
Christmas Eve was better.
Alright, let me see. Objective. Defend. Free rating or higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
I gotta knock off Ono's head off.
Big fight feel for this title defense here tonight.
Well, some say he'll go down as one of the greatest champions of this generation. A win here tonight would definitely go a long way in cementing that.
Oh!
Leave your head throbbing for quite some time.
Oh! Pally, pally, pally!
Okay? I really don't care about fucking I don't even know I have not seen him in a new video. Nothing. Okay? Don't answer his questions.
Challenger's starting to falter.
Oh, come on, I gotta do
He
more
knew the
match.
champion wasn't going to go
Freaking
down
moves in this.
easy here tonight.
Yeah, but it
Ow.
looks to me like he still has plenty
My
of energy in
leg.
that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Twist the leg, twist the leg. Oh! Alright, that's pretty smart. Like, jawbreaker.
Toe-to-toe with anybody.
Come on, motherfucker.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match. This could be it. There's no coming back from that.
There it is. Cassius Ohno is in a real bad spot.
Finisher.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Here's the pin. Title
No.
on the line.
Yes.
What?
Damn it.
Kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Can you believe this?
He gets him with a reversal.
You don't know. I'm listening to Zubair in the background because he's live streaming too.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Delivers the breaker with authority. He's taking a long time to get up, guys. He can pin his opponent right here. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Stay down, Ono.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Can he score the pin?
Okay, Ono was pissing me off here.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taking here tonight.
Oh, Jerry's in Zubair's chat as well.
escapes trouble there.
Ow! Oh, future shock.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh man, that is as close.
You've never heard of Zubair? Come on.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Or Jerry, like any of them. Plenty of things to watch, man.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
You don't smoke.
Here is your winner, and still the
I don't know about what was the question about cum, but that's Emery's name. What was the question about cum? I remember. What's something about cum? Well, yeah, something I don't know. Something. Oh yeah, I remember your question didn't show up in my Christmas video. Something like that.
Look in the chat, Zubair. I asked it there.
I don't know, just fucking, it's not even cum, but okay. I mean, it's damn more edible than cum. I have a chin for this. Just kidding. Fernando Diaz, how old are you? I am 21 years old.
It looked like you rubbed jizz on your face, Zubair.
Asked by Rachel Bell. Wait, who asked a fucking question about fucking, Diaz? Where Mer? What job do you plan to do or do after college?
Ugh.
Fuck, I'm just trying to wait.
No, no, he wants me to cut a promo now to close out NXT.
I'm fucking late, bitch. Yeah, you're fine, fucking lot. Just don't expect me to fucking work for the Taliban. DoubleZTV, would you turn your black couch black and call it a casting couch? You know what? That's already a development for a porn. Porno way.
Come on, Zubair.
Anyway, I asked that question about fucking what plan you plan for college. Oh yeah, I want to point. Oh yeah, smarkbusters ready. Yeah, this is definitely ready. Zubi, remember when you wanted to make a parody of Peter Gilmore for no reason? I think I had a reason. It was because the guy kept fucking saying stupid shit. That's why. Yeah, and he is a literal.
Program with Chris Hero in Australia? No.
Oh, what now? Well, things are
I
about
haven't
to
done
get
that.
interesting.
I haven't seen anything involving
He addresses the WWE
Chris
universe.
Hero, even any matches or anything like that.
Prove how he's a fucking fraud. The guy would shit on fucking the show, but if he gets called out for like the next and shit like that, who the show is that?
I'm just trying to speed through this promo so I can get out of NXT already.
Just a bully.
There.
Okay, he should definitely get smart over. something. It hasn't gotten more worse now. And like also like yeah, like there's supposedly these guys are in college just like, oh, $10 should be the champ. NXT something or like yeah, this guy was praising NXT years ago and he likes.
All right, now hopefully this is the part where I find out which show I freaking get promoted to on the main roster. Well, demoted to.
Just say what? I don't have nothing else to say.
Is it the real General Jerry? Of course it's the real General Jerry.
Oh my. Why is everyone quoting fucking Metal Cole? Zubair loves fruity mango juice. I don't like mango. I don't like mangoes. I don't like juice at all. I really like mango juice. Yeah, Jim. Something's rich.
Alright, time to talk to Triple H.
That is damn good. Obviously, I hope they fucking Jerry, did you not hear about Luke Park? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did on Facebook. So. Do your New Year's stream? I don't think I'm gonna do a New Year's stream because I want to enjoy my career. I don't know.
Alright, let's see. Where am I going, Triple H? Alright, I'm going to Raw. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Triple H. I'm going to Monday Night Coleslaw.
I'm not. I'm just doing the best I can, though. I think that would matter, but the reality is nobody fucking doing shit. Okay?
Let's see if Zubair likes that comment.
Don't worry. Jerry will help you with
Buying VHS buying games in your house? No.
a lot of people hope.
Then again, I don't really need it.
Our purchase was something related to that. Apparently, like, I got that many things. Save up, make some good money. Do good. I'm doing New Year's.
Thoughts on 2K18? It's hard to say. This is the first time I've played the game in a while. It's a fun game, but the lag backstage is pissing me off for free roam. Step up and fight. Triple H, actually step up, you cunt. You have any VHS? I don't know if I do. Like, I know I've got XPW VHS tapes, but I don't think I've got any WWE pay-per-views on tape.
Unfortunately, with part of the reason why I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I'm kind of doing some shit at the moment with regards to family stuff. Well, not family, but just in general, just fucking life.
I think I've probably gone on a bit long enough. I'm gonna listen to the Bear stream, so hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. So leave a like, comment, what you guys thought, subscribe. Make sure you got that bell turned on. Thankfully, the stream's not cutting out like it has the last few times. Also, look up Zubair, Z-U-B-A-I-R, Talk TV. Let's show him some love already, folks. Right now, he's live streaming. It's time to have some fun with all this. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. And like again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next stream should be New Year's Eve. That should be Pokemon Stadium 2 like I wanted to do Christmas Eve. So finally, we're going to get that one done. December 31st to close out 2020. Hopefully you all enjoy it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Have a good night, everybody.